All right, we live, we live, we live. Right now we live, we live, we live. Get ready for the games. We're getting ready for the games. Soon we'll have our mics on, but right now we chilling and vibing. All right, we live, we live, we live. Right now we live, we live, we live. Get ready for the games. We're getting ready for the games. Soon we'll have our mics on, but right now we chilling and vibing. All right, we live, we live, we live. Right now we live, we live, we live. Get ready for the games. We're getting ready for the games. Soon we'll have our mics on, but right now we chilling and vibing. All right, we live, we live, we live. Right now we live, we live. Get ready for the games. We're getting ready for the games. Soon we'll have our mics on, but right now we chilling and vibing. All right, we live, we live, we live. Right now we live, we live, we live. Get ready for the games. We're getting ready for the games. Soon we'll have our mics on, but right now we chilling and vibing. All right, we live, we live, we live. Right now we
Peter's still
live.
coming over, you go to your house.
I don't. I'm probably not going to my mom's, but that's up here.
What, did he got that on? That's not her, Tim.
Well, he could off the same street. Then he'll come over. He should be.
I'm probably not going to my mom's, but that's up here.
What, did he got that on? That's not her, Tim.
These are the Sunday vibes that you never knew that you needed to know before you get your game marching on.
All right, tell me the story of it. You're in as well. You're on 13 followers.
We're building.
Damn, I called Matt and Cole trying to make a deal, but ain't nobody.
All right, tell me the story of it. You're in as well. You're on 13 followers.
We're building.
Oh, shit.
Gotta mute that. Gotta mute that.
Damn, I called Matt and Cole trying to...
Gotta mute it. Ha! So we don't pick up so many times. So you don't hear it a million times. They wanna be there, they feeling divine, doing the things they feeling sublime.
Gonna be
Weather can be beautiful, inconvenient, and at times powerful. And it affects everything we do.
Yeah.
Third downs in the passing game and in the run game as well. You know Patrick Mahomes is going to do his thing at all times, but he needs that help. All right, that's later today in America's Game of the Week. The Eagles.
Alright, time to eat a little foodage. Drink the water.
I was speeding towards a bar, I was 25, closed eyes, looking for a light. 100 miles wide. Got too close to the fire, should've came out and warning sun.
We are here for some Sunday football. Woo! Let's go Panthers. Let's go Black Cats. Cardiac Cats. We gotta find our rhythm. Who's ready for a Sunday of football? Mother people, mother people. You don't take it for an on street. Oh boy. You guys are in for a treat. I ain't even started drinking yet. Oh, snap. Hope you're enjoying the new Beavers. That's what we got going down. We got some Beavers going down. That's how we pregame, okay? We need multiple motherfucking cameras. Like I need a GoPro on me following around what I'm doing too. So we got multiple angles. Right. Just add them as extra input sources somehow. I just don't know how you Bluetooth the camera. I don't either. That sounds like it might be difficult. What do you think, chap? You think that might be tough? I'll quit posting that in here. We don't need that. NFL streaming on NFL. That's probably illegal now, isn't it? I think so. What's illegal? They're putting illegal streams in on chat. Oh no, illegal? How dare you? We're watching it on Spectrum, verified. And we're on the Spectrum, unverified. Oh no. God damn it. You're going to hell! Unverified. Unverified. That was a shit ton of food last night. Yeah, dude. I got food for today. I got a whole day's worth. That's why I wouldn't eat all that. Although I probably won't order another order of chicken wings somewhere to have them. Those are good. If you have spicy chicken patties, I can just have that. They're good though. Yeah. Fuck with these bites. Heavy. I got a free cheese sticks. They didn't even know what to do about it. Look, just don't get sauce on the pizza. Get it on the side. Pizza and cheese sticks. You're like, what? Bruh, if you want to know how to fuck up a chain restaurant, you ask Catboy Resident right here. I got it. to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're getting ready for some NFL football. 6 minutes away. Let's get hype. I found this on social media the other day. And he had AI, the first line to be Drake and the second one to be Future. It was crazy. Whoa.
Can't complain. See me walking through the town with a phantom bodied up. I could just see from the look in your face. It don't mean nothing. Is it real if you shut up when shit starts turning up? Okay. 5 bands on the Chanel bag and his Mac bag. Oh wait. 10 toes in his Louboutins that I got you today.
Just make you want to do a zombie walk. Hey, I'm burning. We're finding our vibe though. We are, dude. We got a whole fucking new sound that's like, all I want to do is make that sound now. I'm still rapping, but I'm not at the same time.
It's more melodic.
Yeah, it's all melodic. Mr. Greg Third Leg Olsen. Woo! Are you ready for some football, ladies and gentlemen?
I don't think they are.
I don't think they're ready.
Hey, fuck yo stream, fuck yo shit, fuck your illegal bitch.
I'm a country. So what's that? I don't know if they're ready for this. Live on stream, earn the premiere, first take demo. Don't ignore me, baby. Self-made, master produced, engineered, and recorded. Yours truly. By the infamous duo. Don't look at this label, we're not sponsored. Don't ignore me, baby, don't ignore me. Don't ignore me, baby, don't ignore me. Don't ignore me, baby, don't ignore me. I'll
Don't ignore me. Don't ignore me. Don't you dare ignore me. On a high shift from the island. And the mountains sitting under those fountains are challenges. They don't want heart to the stars
If we could ever figure out how to fix this, they don't know what to do.
Marketing team.
I know.
Go back.
Too broke for marketing team. Eat some AI marketing, maybe that'll be it.
Brother, you want in on this?
I know.
I promise not to fuck your girl. I promise I won't fuck her, but I won't promise she won't fuck me.
There you go. I'm just trying to find out if she got hotter friends first. And I don't think there's ever been more a thing said more Nick.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see how hot her friends are first.
Oh boy.
Well, it's better than starting and then wanting a friend.
Fair.
I like a good world view first. I gotta see it from 10,000 feet.
Sorry, Stream.
We're getting going early over here. It's that Spectrum stream.
Alright.
I am so not ready for kids, but I know when I have kids and you have kids, that shit's gonna be hilarious.
You're gonna be like, oh, here we go.
It's gonna be a bunch of fun. Nah, cause we'll send wifeys with the girls and the daughters, all the daughters, our wifeys and the daughters to go have a spa day. We'll go to the fucking game with the boys.
And when the girls want to come to play some football, they can come watch some football.
And maybe I'll go for a spa day.
I'll go for a spa day.
I was thinking that too.
Like, why the fuck is this?
We'll go with the girls and then with boys. Alright, there's your fucking review.
Don't ignore me.
Don't ignore me. Are you ready?
Sports welcomes you
Here we
to
go.
the following presentation of the National Football League.
Giants, Cowboys. I don't think there's a game until 4.
Back at AT&T Stadium and down to the field, here's Pam Oliver.
Panthers, Cardinals on CSN. And then Eagles, Chiefs.
Giants will be without multiple starters in this game. Key among them, left tackle Andrew Thomas. Thomas has a list. Frank, he misses his second game.
What the fuck is the Jets game on?
Important members of their defense. You mentioned Deron Bland
Yeah.
earlier. Well, Jack Cowboys
I know about that. What is the Jets
for the
on?
game. And it's
What's going on?
Bland should
What
win
on?
this significant time with that.
Yeah, there's only one game. There's only.
All right, Pam, Dallas won the toss, deferred to the second half, and so the Giants will return. And chances are they're going to see a return. Huge jump from last season to week 1. 76% of the kicks were returned. That's the highest rate in 15 years. Off we go, the home opener for the Cowboys, and it's going to be Shusky.
Oh, there he goes! There he goes! Opening play on a Sunday! Flag.
Inside the 35.
Yeah, Jameis, get up there. That's a little much, Jameis. What are we doing?
65-yard return for Oshesky, but let's see what the flag's for. The offense lining up back. With the flag is. And so a penalty is going to wipe away this 65-yard return. Giants, instead of the great field position, will start with the ball back inside their own 20. Here's Russell Wilson.
All right, Russ.
And Wilson 5-1 against
Malik
against the
Neighbors!
Cowboys in his career. He's sparking some magic facing these Cowboys again last week. 17 out of 37. All that really sparkles more talk about the rookie Jackson Dart. How soon are we going to see him? So Russell Wilson, 36 years old, his 14th year in the NFL. From the 20, they start with a run. It's Devin Singletary for 3.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Obviously, a lot of the conversation
How many people
in and
think
around this
the
New York
Giants
Giants
will
team
take the Giants
is the
to win
quarterback
today?
position, which is understandable. But what you have to understand is they brought Russell Wilson into what is clearly a transition period from one former first-round pick who's now the starting quarterback in Indianapolis.
And they were in that game,
Jones.
though.
to Jackson Dart, who they believe is the future of this franchise. Just a matter of when.
First throw for Wilson. Malik Neighbors tackled away by Kyle. He's short. Third down, less than one coming up here. As Neighbors, the record-setting second-year player, has his first grab.
And then the next question to all that is, okay, but why Russell Wilson? Why
Get
bring him in? Why
Mike,
not go to the young quarterback? And everyone you speak to
Wait, where's
in
my
the building
charger at?
for his entire career. But they
Not
know
quite.
it's no
Not
different.
quite.
His
The
leadership
charger's there. I
qualities,
gotta switch them
all the
out.
intangibles, they want that to
Get
play
my coat
from
later.
this young group, Malik Neighbors, Jackson Dart. They believe that not only doesn't serve them now, but it also serves them in the long term down the road.
But then big Cam Scannaboo is third and
Hey,
short.
Scavino.
Who last time he played in this stadium ran for 200 yards
Yes, yes.
and 3 touchdowns in a Big 12 championship win for Arizona State. Has the first down, and part of the conversation about Russell Wilson has to also be about this offensive line. They didn't give him much of a chance last week. He was pressured on more than half of his dropbacks. He got hit 8 times. He was sacked twice and couldn't have a chance really to use a guy like Malik Neighbors, who's so talented.
Yeah, it's even more pressing today against the defensive line that chased Jalen Hurts all around the field in week 1. They got a ton of pressure. They had a hard time getting Hurts on the ground.
Play action on first down. He's got time. Checks it down. Tyrone Tracy, who was the receiver for most of his college career at Iowa.
I was also
He's
thinking,
got
I was like,
9 yards. It'll be second and 1 against this Dallas defense. They gave up 21 points in the first half. Couldn't tackle Jalen Hurts. Second half, they figured it out. Gave up just 3.
No way.
They played really well. It was the scramble drill of Jalen Hurts, which is, we've seen him do that to a lot of really good defenses over the year. Their inability to keep him contained in the pocket as a runner was their biggest issue. Over 50% of the snaps, guys that weren't on this team. So again, a little bit of a transition year, new coordinator, new faces, and of course, Mike Parsons.
Tyrone Tracy. Spins his way into the clear, and Tracy with the longest run of this young season for the Giants. But there is a flag at the 43-yard line.
Holding. Offense number 18. Kenyon
This is why the Giants suck.
second down.
Yeah, so Tracy makes a play there, but Darius
This is why the
Slayton
Giants suck.
called for the penalty
They
on what
do
would
so
have been a
good.
24-yard run.
Yeah, something
It's
this
always a
Giants
penalty.
offense has really struggled has been generating explosive plays. You'll see here on the left side of the screen.
Bingo.
Oh, man.
That was a little ticky-tack.
That's 2 huge holding calls, of course, on the opening kickoff of the game. And now, after what's been very few and far between explosive runs.
What do you mean, dude? It's been
plays
1 week.
In general.
Greg, I don't agree with that
really
one.
eluded
Greg,
this
it's 1
Giants
week.
offense, not
It's
just
not
last
far
week in
between.
week
This
1,
is week 7.
but really
Yeah.
the last
You know
couple
what I'm
of
saying?
years.
Brian David known as an offensive
No one knows
line.
what the
The
fuck
last
they're
2
doing.
seasons, 30th
Even
in
if
the
you're the
NFL
most
and
experienced.
31st.
Look at
More
Chiefs
to
fan.
some
You're not judging
just
our
2
Panthers
field
like that.
goals.
If you are,
Beginning
get
the ground
grip.
to Tracy, lowers the shoulder.
You're talking about a Giants team that has the same
It's
record
close
as
to a
Chiefs
first
right
down.
now.
It's a long kickoff return to start the game from Oshesky.
I gotta play. Play, baby. Shit, I wish I
Down here
was
in the
playing.
bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Shit. Gotta get out there on Sunday mornings. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Gonna
you
be
see
the
there,
All right.
Bozeman just
Sunday
kind of gets
morning.
thrown on the ground,
We
and
get
then he
our 10
pulls
where
the
we go do
Cowboys cover guy down on top of him, and then they're sliding out in space. And those blocks out in space, you're never quite sure where the running back is going to appear. You have to do a good job. You feel that defender disconnect from you. You just got to
get ready for this shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
prepared,
Tracy
though.
enough for a
I'm
first
prepared
down
to
there
start.
from the 41.
I'm gonna beat them wide there. I'm gonna destroy that place.
Tracy again. Blown up by Ronnie Stewart. And he better be ready. Getting thrust into the lineup today. The trickle down
yeah,
to
as soon
Deron
as another
Bland being
question.
out. And they said this is why they got Stewart, who was with Matt Eberflus in Chicago last year, being able to plug and play in an injury situation.
Yeah, of course, because not only you have Deron Bland
But right
listen to
now, I
Tommy
didn't. The reason I stalled so long is because I knew it
at the top of the broadcast, but also Diggs. He's just slowly getting his pitch count. He's on a little bit of a limited snaps. I anticipate him playing more today as they continue to ramp him up, returning from the injury just a season ago.
Yeah, I already got 4 points.
Empty set, second and 10. Wilson.
Brother!
Lets it go. It is Theo Johnson able to hang on for a gain of 6. Johnson had 2 drops last week. Russell Wilson told us he thought he was extra motivated to come out and have a good game today. Catches the first ball thrown his way, 3rd and short.
And I think this is a positive for this Giants offense twofold. First off, really good catch by Thompson. That's a really good out-of-body hands catch. And then secondly, last week I thought Russell Wilson needed to just trust his progression a little bit more. We saw it there. If his first read's not there, just click through second, third progression. And that's how he was able to get back to Johnson.
Ninth play of this opening drive for the Giants. Third down, 3 or 4. Cowboys show blitz, backed off. Wilson steps up in the middle.
Yeah, great. That was actually really good by
Johnson.
Russell there.
2 drops last week, already 2 catches today. This one for 14 on the first down.
Yeah, it starts up front. Really nice job by this offensive line. They come under a lot of fire on their first test. They held up, and then Russell Wilson puts an absolute bullet right on his target there. That's a great sign. When you have some struggles, I've been there, Joe. You're thinking all you want is that first pass to just be secure and come down with it. He's got to feel good about this opening drive being able to put last week behind him.
He had 1 drop his entire rookie season before those 2
Right
drops
there, he's
last
open
week.
the flag. Idiot!
Tries to get it out to nobody in the area. And they're going to say it looks like that he was down. Bill Vinovich saying he was down before that ball came out. It was James Houston coming off of the backside right there.
Are we watching the same game?
I think the Giants are lucky they ruled him in the grass because it's not reviewable, so that's important context. But I think if they don't rule him in the grass, it's probably going to be intentional. It didn't look like there was any Giants player in the area. I like this early play action. Some struggles at left tackle.
He didn't take the sack. That was great by Russell. If anything, it's intentional ground.
Giants player who's out. Let's see now, it's going to be challenged.
Are you kidding me?
Dable, which was interesting. They're going to rule that he was not down. So now we got to take a look. Was there a Giants receiver in the area for it not to be grounding? And of course, the ball has to cross the line of scrimmage.
You're the Giants. Minimum has no love for you. Have you not learned by watching the Panthers table?
To forward progress. It's not a challengeable play.
Okay.
Check it out.
You're on it? Yep. James Houston there got the nickname The Problem, playing for Prime at Jackson State a few years back. Got off to a great start in his career in Detroit, and injuries the last few years have stunted him. One of many guys on this Dallas defense they're hoping can get new life with a change of scenery.
There's a lot of, there's some familiar faces from a couple years ago who've undergone some injuries last season. Sam Williams being another one on the edge. No one's going to replace Michael Parsons, but they believe in the depth of the group that collectively they can try to replace some of that production.
Scatterby, draw play, big hole, another flag though. Scatterby lowers the shoulder to the 32. This is the 3rd long play already. The Giants are going to have wiped away with a flag.
They just can't get out of their own way.
What?
Personal foul.
They didn't invite the whole neighborhood?
55, blow to the head. 15-yard penalty.
They don't even know us.
Again, that's Andrew Thomas's replacement, James Hudson.
That's how we work.
Let's take a look here. Bottom of the screen. The left tackle.
What are you doing? Brother, another fucking good play.
You're on the backside of the play. I understand you want to be physical.
I've seen our hopefully they gave us the wrong information. Yeah.
That's a huge point of emphasis. They actually sent down a tape to the league, to the broadcast crew, saying they are going to really hone in. We saw the one for Dallas last week that didn't get in their opener, but that's just clear as day. You just can't punch the guy in the side.
Not too many good calls here. 2nd and 30 for the Giants. Some promising parts to this drive that get ruined by the penalties. Wilson underneath, low throw. Wendell Robinson has the catch.
We gotta be careful.
Still though,
I don't know how well we can delete things on YouTube.
Wilson perfect so far. 5 out of his first 5 after his 17 for 37 last year.
Yeah, Bot's trying to get us to watch illegal streams.
He gets it off.
Do not watch illegal streams.
He got it off. You called it. You blew it after.
Came first.
Right of the snap. First charge timeout.
By who?
All right, so they're able to get the timeout in there before turning it on the field.
Yeah, that's what the flag was. So the official
Well,
on the
Giants.
sideline.
Yeah, I don't hate the Giants.
So the Giants went fast.
Oh, that's a catch. That's a catch.
Nice job getting his hands under it to secure the catch.
I
think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of a jam.
Sounds like you got more than just savings, my dudes.
So do we know you?
Oh, I'm just a stranger who loves friendly service and American football.
Okay. Something to drink?
Oh, yes, spot of tea, be lovely. And a root beer with lots of ice.
You know, you kind of look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
My cousin Daryl. Oh, he does look like Daryl.
Me gusta la comida buena, es que el sabor me desespera, con ganas me lo como entero. Me gusta la comida buena.
Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in. It has a microchip that alternates between 2 scents to fight odors and provide freshness for up to 50 days. Try Febreze Plug.
Someone once said, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. If you buy a new phone because of a feature that's coming soon, but it's been coming soon for a full year, you could change your definition of soon, or you could just change your phone.
Da 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 da. Boop boop beep boop bop boop beep boop.
Simple games, serious money. 99 to beat premieres September 24th on Fox.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Geico. Switch and save. Get more with Geico. And by Wingstop. Wingstop is here.
This was a good catch here.
Yeah, I
led the team in catches.
Well, I can do that.
His first one today, 3rd down and 20. It is technically right on the edge of Graham Gano's field goal range, and he did make from this distance during warm-ups today, 64. We'd love to get a little more, though.
Yeah, so I think that's the call coming in from Brian Daboll to Russell Wilson. Some aspect of the concept will be downfield to let the Pops take it, try to extend the drive. If not, there's a check down, there's an underneath. Trying to get this more into makeable field goal range, trying to get points here on this opening drive.
Russell Wilson, 5 for his first 5 today. And a false start. The left tackle, James Hudson, just keeps on killing him.
Up to the 55. Still 3rd down.
That's 4 penalties already. They've lost 105 yards when you factor in what they would have had on the kick return already off penalties.
Yeah, when
It's
you
not
get
the same
into a
trade.
game
That
on
was
the
dumb.
road, you're probably the
And it
underdog.
was stupid.
Trying to find something to get yourself going offensively. For as many good things, a couple explosives, a couple positives, run and pass. Obviously, the penalties, it's just so hard to overcome them against a team like that.
3rd down and
Yeah.
a quarter of the field. Wilson lofts one down the middle. Robinson with a
1-0! Shit! God damn it, we didn't put 1-0 in!
Now flag flies at the end of the play. It was Hudson and Williams pushing at the end of the play after a 51-yard hookup from Wilson to Robinson. And the Giants got to be saying there's no way this is another penalty on James Hudson. It's either Hudson or Williams.
After the play, personal foul, offense number 55.
No way.
15-yard penalty from the end of the run. 1st down.
How can James Hudson stay in this game at this point?
He's not. They just took him out. They just parted. They
Look
just
at this shit. Wandell killed it.
The first down count. He's had enough. So
Oh,
let's
I
be
got
clear
you.
here. All right. So the result of the play stands. It is a 1st down. They will mark the 15 yards on the end of the play. So here, let's take a look here at the end. Yeah, so they're going to say he just pushes his head into the turf there at the end, and Brian Daboll on the sideline is losing his mind. All right, so he pulled him off, talked to him, and then sent him back on because at some point right at number 71, Bo.
Give it a Malik. I want a neighbor's touchdown right here. First and 10. Yeah, this is neighbor's territory. Come on.
They've got a first and 10 at the 17. 51
Jesus, third straight penalty for that fucking tackle. He's pissed at this guy. Oh shit, or Russell Wilson designed to run. He could have got more than that.
5 all-time rushing yards for quarterbacks. Settling for 2 there. But Russell said after last week, look, my confidence never breaks. This is a guy who's been doubted and been the underdog for his entire career. All the questions swirling, when are we going to see Jackson Dart? It wasn't pretty last week. Wilson steadfast.
Come on, throw to neighbors.
Good. We're going to go out there and find a way to get it done.
One target, one reception, 8 yards, one rushing attempt, 45 yards, and a touchdown.
Damn! Hook up. Oh, Jesus. On number 55 again. No shit.
I'm literally standing here watching.
He needs to go sit down.
Hospital 55.
Fourth straight penalty.
Well, second out.
Fourth
I don't care
straight
how much you drop off
penalty.
to the next guy, you have to make a change.
Yeah, you just got to give him a chance. If nothing, I'm not saying it has to be for the whole game. I just think you need to just let him just catch his breath. Obviously, he's emotional, he's competing, he's fighting. He just needs a minute to take a deep breath, relax, limit the water bottle, and just collect himself.
I knew it. It was coming. I have it up. Malik!
Off his head.
He was looking for Johnson, defended by Ewing. Third and 13.
I knew it was in
Well, here we go. You got the Giants down inside the red zone, which
I don't know. I don't fucking know at this point.
Couldn't finish off drives. Twice they had the ball at the 3-yard line and came away with 6 points.
Yeah, and over the last couple of years and last week, now we've seen
Come
an
on.
improvement so far. Is their
Malik!
inability to generate explosive plays. Traditionally, it just puts so much pressure inside the red zone that when you get there, you have to come away with
Make
touchdowns.
neighbors pop.
Perfect on third down. So
Got him.
far
He's
today.
looking.
Wilson scrambles, heaves, back corner of the end zone, over neighbor's head.
And him
So
double
they'll
cover.
have to settle for a field goal attempt on a drive that feels like it was never going to end.
That is 55's fault. They're all pissed at 55.
15 plays, penalty after penalty that they overcome, but ultimately it's that penalty that takes it instead of first and goal at the 2, makes it first and 10 outside the 15, leading to this field goal attempt.
Let's go. Let's not only go undefeated. Let's set.
But when you look at it, the opening drive of the game, the explosive nature, the run game, the deep ball passing game, that's what they want to be coming in.
Gano knocks it through. 15 plays. They settle for the 3 points.
Well, we're trying
a
not
bunch
to
of big
get caught.
plays, a bunch of big penalties. You put it all together. Brian Dable's team has the lead. This was the biggest one. 51 yards from Wilson to Robinson on 3rd and a mile. Brian Dable's squad trying to get its first win. Dallas on offense after this.
Ally helps millions spend smarter and save more for the things that matter most to them. That's why we're the bank that's your ally.
If you're a pro, you know top quality Behr paint and Kills primer are available exclusively at the Home Depot. You know that now there's only one place to get the best value, service, and durability you expect from brands you trust. If you're a pro, you know.
Today, the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. You see millions of real customers testing the networks, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop-up. So text and Instant Talk and say, you won't believe where I am. Seriously, where am I?
I'm being told this is Legal Evil from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
And his partner, Doug, is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
It's Miller time. For 50 years, Miller Lite has been there. And if you've had one, you probably got a story worth telling.
Bro, Severance is
Legendary
wild.
stories start
You
with
gotta
a
get caught up because whenever that next
Carne
season
asada
comes
is
out,
back
that's
at
when we gotta
Chipotle.
watch the boys.
It's our most tender steak, expertly grilled throughout the day, expertly seasoned with garlic, cumin, and coriander.
Expertly crafted just for you. Nobody does carne asada like Chipotle. Nobody.
Baby back in.
Alright. He wins. He's over one. Yeah, we gotta win.
Utah on Big Noon Saturday. Then Bill Belichick's Tar Heels taking UCF. And under the lights,
There's no way of knowing
Arizona
that.
State.
I swapped Jay and
All starts with Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Yeah, he helped.
Today's War on Fox is sponsored by T-Mobile, now the best network in America. And by Chipotle Real Ingredients. Real flavor, Chipotle for real.
Play the Fox Super 6 NFL Challenge. Download the Fox Sports app right now and enter for free for a shot to win your share of $10,000 in cash prizes. Go to the Fox Sports app for details.
He invested heavily.
16 plays all told. They settled for the field goal from Gano on a penalty-riddled drive, but where they did a lot of good things.
Yeah, but so we trade 2027
Gano, here's where you're between a rock and you're at a hard place when you're facing the Cowboys. Of course, you don't want to kick it into the end zone and put them at the 35. You're a first down or two away from Brandon Aubrey's range, but you really don't want to give Turpin a chance. So to the corner they go. Nicely done. Jalen Tolbert instead. Tolbert to the 32.
So we trade him, we don't want
That is where the Cowboys and Dak Prescott will begin. Prescott lost 2 games against the Giants as a rookie. Since then, he's won 13 in a row. We talked to him this week. We watched, obviously, the
weren't even out of it that much.
He's in a really good place right
He
now.
really is. And coming off watching the film, I felt like he played really well. And then after having a chance to talk to him and talk to Schottenheimer, you could just see he's got a life to him right now. He's got a little spirit. He's got that look in his eyes. He loves this group. He loves this front. And they're hoping he gets back to that 23 version of Dak Prescott.
A snap on the first play that he corrals and feeds to Javonte Williams.
Well, I believe Jaden
The
Lewis
first impression for the Cowboys last week with 2 touchdowns. Again, a 7 right there. They think, Greg, they have an offensive line that can be one of the best in the league.
Well, they got 3 first-round picks. They continue to invest in that group up front, which I think is really smart, especially considering you got a guy like Dak behind the center. And he said it's got some eerily similar vibes to early in his career.
But that just means we can learn.
Incredible O-line of first-round picks he played against early in his career.
21 in the first half last week, only 3 in the second half. So get it off to Williams. He's a yard short. It'll be 3rd and 1 against this New York defense. Chance to be solid, and they better be. They better be at least solid for this team to have any chance.
Yeah, and they've done such a nice job building the defensive side of the ball, both through the draft. Then they acquire Brian Burns in a trade and sign him. And then they've really increased the back end, right? They've had 2, Paulson and Debo, Javon Holland, 2 free agent signings in the secondary. So this group has to carry the load for this Giants team.
See, this is why we need more cameras. Because it looks like no one's in the fucking shot.
And it's 4th and 1.
We are.
We just don't like sitting there.
No, we don't sit down. Unless we decide to put it right there. Shoot at this.
Really well defended by Holland.
I have no idea. I think we need to get one of those like AI webcams.
Yeah, or get some kind of shelving unit.
Maintain possession. I love this decision.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
That's right. Anything is possible.
My big gut in here.
Do they snap it?
It's nice beer.
They're gonna penalty. Here comes the penalty. Here comes the penalty.
Here we go. Delay game.
He was going to have a first down, I think, on a sneak, but that play was blown dead before they snapped it.
Yikes!
Delay game.
All delay game.
Now they are gonna play.
Good.
So the intent is to run it all the way down and then sneak it. They just didn't do it in time.
Right?
Either Cole or Matt decline my deal.
Flipping it on its head. We see it week in and week out. The fast motions, the really overdone cadence. It feels like a no snap, no play. And then they kind of flip it on its head. They let it look down like it's going to be either a delay a game, which they don't care. They'll take the penalty. You could always use the timeout. And he just doesn't get the ball snapped quite in time.
I know that you know that I know that
It's-
but wait, we're sneaking it.
The gamesmanship work just not executed well.
Anger to punt it. Olszewski had the big kick return wiped away by the penalty. Going to try it on the punt. Here comes Gunnar Olszewski to the 31. 42-yard pump with a 9-yard return. Brian Schottenheimer thought he had him tricked right here. Didn't couldn't quite get it off, and so his team's back on defense.
Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on a new vehicle.
I thought you worked in his house.
Nope. Cantina chicken burrito.
You know what? Let me get something to wash that down with.
I got you.
Even when U.S. soccer star Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. With a Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice, like online shopping, for the first year from account opening.
La playa is Spanish for the beach. If you can't remember that, the word Corona also works. Corona, La playa awaits.
Wednesday, it will be a battle of the states. One of you will walk away with $1 million. There's only one rule. Don't finish last. It is time to throw down.
The floor premiere and the brand new 99 to Beat, September 24th on Fox.
Fans are the heartbeat of the game. The fans aren't there and the energy isn't up, it can completely change the momentum of the game. My relationship with fans is extremely important. Knowing that I have all of these amazing women by my side who know that they belong here, it is everything. Fan like a pro at NFLshop.com.
Marcus Bowe, the fifth-round pick out of Purdue, who played 2 snaps in his first game last week as an extra offensive lineman, has come in. James Hudson is out. This is the first time this century that a player's been called for 4 penalties on one drive. And so to the bench goes Hudson, who's already the second tackle. He's replaced Andrew Thomas, and his absence felt big time on the first drive. Giants with a 3-down lead and with the ball after 3 and out defensively. And new left tackle.
Oh,
same result with a penalty.
False start. Offense number 82. 5-yard penalty.
This time it's Daniel Bellinger down to Pam Oliver.
Well, Joe, very few people could calm down James Hudson after the replacement left tackle's display. That penalty-filled display with teammates and coaches went over to him, patted him on the shoulder pads. They seemed to deliver encouraging words. Hudson kept a towel over his head. Now he grabbed his helmet. I just saw Brian Dable revisit with Hudson yet again.
Malik Neighbors has the catch here. They get back to penalty yards and a couple more. Russell Wilson looked really sharp on that first drive. Now 7 out of 9.
And biggest thing they want to see him get back throughout his entire career. Russell Wilson has been a very good deep ball passer. He was the second best deep ball passer in the league last year, only behind Sam Darnold.
They are there.
Week 1, a lot of underneath, short of the sticks. Continue to dial up opportunities for him to push the ball downfield.
Here we got Garrett Wilson involved.
Out of the backfield, lowers the shoulder against Elam, gets pushed out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and short. Our first game break of the day to Kansas City and Carissa.
Thank you so much, Joe. Bears-Lions, Detroit up 7-0. Of course, Ben Johnson's first game against his former team, and Caleb Williams.
Romo Dunze, touchdown.
Strike, all tied up at 7. Joe?
It looked for the longest time like the Bears are headed for a win in Ben Johnson's head coaching debut. But the Vikings come back, and so both those teams looking for their first win. 3rd and 1 for the Giants. Scannaboo seeing an increased role very clearly here in week 2. Stays in on 3rd and short. Wilson looks to throw. 1-on-1. He's got Neighbors.
Yeah! Let's go!
To their best team.
Woo!
Neighbors gets 28.
Yeah! And they're going after Diggs, who, again, he's ahead of the curve recovery-wise, but he's still getting his legs him from the injury, and the young, fresh, explosive nature of Neighbors, that's just a pre-snap. He's going to look out there, and he's going to take that one-on-one every time, and that's what he does his best.
Wilson has him again.
Yeah! There we go! There we go!
9 catches last season, had 20 of those against the Cowboys in 2 games, and then last week, week 1 this year, he had 5 catches, decent game, but the bigger story was the frustration that he showed back and forth with Brian Dable. He said, look, I know I'm in my 2nd year, but I'm going to speak up when I have to. With the production comes the responsibility to be that guy that when I feel like the energy isn't right, gets us going.
Come on, let's go. I need a Neighbors touchdown. He's been your guy this drive.
First and 10, Scatteraboo right up to go. Hit at the line. Got by Kenny Clark, already making an impact for the Cowboys. Center stage, the main attraction for these Giants after it was the 6th pick out of LSU and did not disappoint with those 109 catches. The Bowers had more than that as a tight end. So those 109 catches, the most by a rookie receiver in NFL history.
Everyone, when you talk to Brian Dable, he said the best part about it all, maybe the greatest impact Russell Wilson can have on this franchise going forward is the connection and the lessons he's taught Malik Neighbors so far.
Fake to Tracy. Wilson dumps it off. Theo Johnson tripped up by Kenneth Murray. And a 3rd down coming out for New York.
So I think this is an interesting conversation to be had. There's a lot of elements, regardless of the matchups in this game, Joe, that you're going to see a lot of teams down here inside the 15-yard line treat this as 4-down territory. The new kickoff rule is the big reason why. The touchback brings you out to the 35. The average return is, let's call it the 30. Now you factor in Kevontae Turpin and Brendan Aubrey. You're almost giving them 3 points. I don't want to kick off unless it's following a touchdown at all costs.
Wilson has Robinson, but it is broken up and incomplete. Coverage from Stewart. Hooker came flying in as well. 4th down. And they'll settle for another field goal try.
Yeah, but that play tells me they were thinking 4 down, because if he holds on to this ball, watch, this is just all inside post. He catches that and gets hit. He's probably a yard or so off the 1st down, and you keep the offense out there and you roll. So you can always tell a coach's 4th down approach, Joe, by the call on 3rd down. If it's short of the sticks, he's saying, all right, I'm going to put myself where at least I have the opportunity to go for it.
Is he looking good?
2 drives, 2 Grand Gano field goals.
Well, we might have to play him
and a
next
6-0 lead for the Giants. There have been 26 plays run in this game. The Giants have run 23 of them, but can't get out of their own way with the penalties and with the drops. And so while it feels like it's lopsided, it's just 6-0 as the Cowboys take the ball again.
Hotel pens. When you take one, it kind of feels like you're stealing, right? Joke's on you, sticky fingers. They have plenty more in the back. If you love feeling like you're getting away with something, try Hotels.com. Members save up to 20%. So you can stay at a fancier hotel with fancier toiletries to slip into your bag before fleeing the scene of the crime. Hotels.com. Members save up to 20% at hundreds of thousands of hotels. I'd grab a shampoo or 2, but I don't have hair.
The international games are back on NFL Network. And here our stars come out in the morning. So wake up and watch the game's best. Light up the world stage. 6 games across Europe with a return to London and debuts in Dublin, Berlin, and Madrid. Snooze off. Game on. It's Sunday morning football. The NFL International Games, only on NFL Network, starting September 28th.
Fox Monday, I think you mean James Day.
Jane hosts Celebrity Name That Tune.
I can name that tune in 1 note.
Then other Jane hosts Celebrity Weakest Link.
You're terrible people who suck at this game.
Welcome to 99 to Beat.
If Jerry knew football the way Tom Brady knows football, he would in no way be able to handle it. Tom Brady knowledge is 10 pounds of football in a 5-pound bag of Jerry.
Come on, Brian. You gotta look off the safety before you... When the safety rotates down, just rip the seam.
Nobody knows football.
Come on, we can do better.
Like Tom Brady.
It's not that hard.
Brian Dable's team with a 6-0 lead. 2 drives, 2 field
that,
goals.
Peter.
He's over there trying to...
Jamar Chase.
Giants have had the ball for 22 of the 25 plays in this game, and now Graham Gano
can't
going to
play
kick
today,
it away
we're
again. It's a good problem to have if you have to figure out how to handle dealing with Cavante Turpin. That means they're scoring. Second kickoff of this first quarter.
This time they're not putting Turpin to one side. Last time they split the 2 returners and they kicked away from him. They're both standing between the hash.
Turpin sprints over there. He's got his hands on it. Most dangerous return man in the NFL. Had some daylight there, but it closed, and he took it back to the 32. Coaching debut for Brian Schottenheimer. 2.5 decades as an assistant in the NFL. This is his first head coaching job. His last few years as a top offensive assistant for Mike McCarthy. It's just one game, but what are your impressions on how different, if at all, this is going to look offensively for the Cowboys?
Yeah, so specific to the play calling, maybe at first glance it doesn't seem like such a big difference because he was the offensive coordinator. But remember, McCarthy called the plays. Now Schotty's calling the plays. So there's going to be some key elements that look very
You can have it back whenever you want. I forgot to give it back in. It's here, safe. We've been using it. Yeah, we have.
Short game.
I think we're going to see a little bit of a more balanced attack on early downs. With McCarthy, the previous couple years, it became very pass heavy. Now, part was because their run game was pretty inefficient, so they really relied on Dak in that early passing game. They're going to be more balanced, more under center, more play action, more pre-snap movement, so it's a pretty significant shift from the McCarthy offense.
Here's Prescott off flat.
There's my boy.
Can't get away. Stopped by one of the new additions on this defense, Javon Holland. 4 really good years in Miami. He comes over along with a Debo to complement what they have up front on the back end.
And I think that's why there's so much optimism about this Giants defense, that if the offense can continue to have some respectable drives and stay afloat, that they've got some pieces, and when you're good at all 3, you say, sure. When you're good at all 3 levels, the investment in free agency on that back end to go along with the investment in the draft along the front is a good combo.
The Giants are trying to restore some of the preseason optimism, if not for the penalties on Hudson. Who knows what this would be, but it's 6-0, putting Dak and the Cowboys in an early hole.
Training day starts with assessments. First, the weight room. Squat, press, arms. Then it's straight to conditioning. How I show up here is how I show up on game days. Okay, that was clean. Then I study my playbook. Gotta stay sharp on both sides of the ball. Quick pose for the cameras. Then it's to the leg where I keep my mental game strong. Gotta keep my energy right. Grab a Celsius.
Fantasy movies on Tubi will be free forever.
Tua touchdown pass. Tua. Fuck.
Auf jeden Dublin. In a pool.
Nice.
Forever.
Oh, no.
The time is now. Don't miss these great deals on a new Ford SUV. Hurry in for $3,500 bonus cash on Escape, or get up to $1,750 bonus cash on Bronco Sport or Bronco. Your wait is over. Hurry. See your Carolina Ford dealer for the best deal on the best Ford SUV for you. The time is now. Get 3.9% APR for 60 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash on a 2025 Ford Explorer SUV. Only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Mom's in the doghouse again, huh?
Yep. We will be the greatest team in fantasy
And she don't remember
football
us.
history.
Yeah, to be the greatest though, you gotta go undefeated and win.
You know, we're getting
Tough task.
players now.
Tough
Wi-Fi
task.
works great everywhere, not just the doghouse.
Like, there's things I can do at 11-1.
Not you too, Beth.
Make it the best team ever.
Okay.
It won't matter if you
Expand
don't
your
win.
Wi-Fi footprint with unlimited net from AT&T.
Gotta win.
Plus,
The
get
only
big
way
gig savings
is
of
to get all that
$180 a year
and
with no
win.
annual contract.
If you lose one game, you gotta do all that and win.
A twist, a turn, From the unexplainable to the understandable, from the common to the complex, at Wake Med, we don't back away from anything. Wake Med, back and spine.
That's the thing about not being a redraft league is you get fucked with time.
Giants and Cowboys back to 1960 when they first met at Yankee Stadium, played to a 31-31 tie. 126 meeting between the teams today, lately dominated by the Cowboys. 8 consecutive wins in this series. But for a quarter, it's all
Johnny Adams has had a 33-yard
down to begin the second. Prescott out of the gun with Williams. Dak back to throw. Steps up. He is set.
Yes, sir. Zach! Let's go! Put my boys back on the field! I said, put my boys back on the field! All right.
That was a penalty and I need CD on the field!
I hate that.
We talked a lot about this group. You see Burns on this far side, and it's just an effort play. He gets chipped by Ferguson. Great coverage downfield. Worth noting, last week we only saw the big three together, right? Abdul Carter, Thibodeau, and Burns on the field. 8 total snaps against against Washington. And here, all those guys are on the field together, and it pays dividends getting off on third.
6 plays, 11 yards for the Cowboys. Ager's second punt. Roshesky's had a couple nice returns. Fair catch this time at the 19. 48-yard punt for Anger. Well, for New York, all those years with Eli Manning, and then Danny Jones takes over, had 6 seasons where he was the guy, and the 5 seasons where he was the full-time starter down at the very bottom of the NFL, just about every category. Jones goes away at the end of last year. 8 other guys have started in that time since Eli Manning was the quarterback. Only the Browns, who forever will be the team that has the most quarterbacks, it seems like, have started more quarterbacks in that time. In comes Russell Wilson after they tried for Aaron Rodgers. They tried for Matthew Stafford. Neither one of those came through. So they sign Wilson to the 1-year deal. They draft Jackson Dart in the first round. And clearly it is a stopgap to get to what they hope is their franchise quarterback. But they'd love to be able to play Dart when they want to, as opposed to when they feel like they have to. Really tough early season schedule for the Giants. Toughest schedule in the NFL.
We're up 27 right now.
The year as they start this drive on the ground with Tyrone Tracy in a short game.
Yeah, and I think in the stats you just put up, the offensive inefficiencies are not unique to this season. I think that's why the Giants are trying to look beyond quarterback, beyond Russell Wilson specifically in his play. So listen, we've got to get better. We've been trying to get better offensively for 3 years.
Tracy out of the backfield. Kenneth Murray runs him down. Gain of 3, 3rd and 6.
But if along the way, in that little stopgap between Daniel Jones and Jackson Dart's career and his kind of era starting, all of the positives, if they can just play respectable ball, there's so many other positives they feel like they're getting as a result of Russell Wilson being in the business, not just in the building, not just for Jackson Dart, but the entire roster.
Come on.
Russ, by the way,
Malik Davis time.
153 yards. That's the most yards in the first quarter in any game in his career.
Henry time.
No, Micah Parsons out there to rush the passer on 3rd down. He gets rid of it to Robinson. He's thrown down by Kenneth Murray. Got him in a trade in the offseason from Tennessee, and he's made an impact this first game plus. Fast, violent linebacker in his 6th season from Oklahoma.
So with Robinson, he has to get his depth. He has to know where the first down sticks. He knows he's hot. He does a nice job looking, but you see how long he looks for the ball? Russell Wilson's not ready to throw, so just because that slot triggers and activates your hot route, you still have to get your depth, so it's catch, fall forward, and pick up the first down.
Jamie Gillen to punt it.
Oh, damn, they almost blocked that punt.
Devontae Turpin, the fair catch at the 25.
He didn't fumble. Yeah, I swear. He didn't fumble. I swear.
The
Brown guy punched it out perfectly.
So the Cowboys defense comes up with a stop.
I promise you, he fumbled.
Back here to Texas.
They got it back
after this.
Hell no. Dude, he's right there. I can't see from here. Dude, he fumbled. I can't see from here. You haven't believed me a lot recently, and every time I've told the truth. That should tell you something, Josh. You have trust issues. You got. I've really abused my trust in the fantasy habit. Well, look at this. What the fuck?
game.
Strawberry?
FanDuel, play your game.
With
I'm not
NFL
gonna try
Sunday
it. It
Ticket
doesn't
and
sound
YouTube
horrible.
TV,
No, thank you.
you get every
You
game
think?
every
No,
Sunday
thank you. What could be
all
bad
in
about
one
it?
place. And that's
You
a
know?
lot of NFL.
Why would that not be
NFL
good?
Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV,
No,
new users pay less.
This dude said if I buy two cookie and taste tomato, it's going to take all the Avengers, the local fire department, and two Best Buy employees to get me off your ass.
If their parents join, are you eligible, Coach Grom?
It's complicated.
USA, become a member today.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
The international games are back on NFL Network. And here are our stars. Come out in the morning.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
So wake up and watch the game's best. Light up the world stage. 6 games across Europe with a return to London and debuts in Dublin, Berlin, and Madrid. Snooze off. Game on. It's Sunday morning football. The NFL International Games, only on NFL Network, starting September 28th.
All right, Justin Fields, you're killing me, buddy. You're at -2 right now.
Your reputation precedes you.
UCLA fired Sean Foster. Virginia Tech fired their coach.
Same as your mind.
Murder in a Small Town. Season premiere Tuesday, September 23rd on
They were
Fox.
terrible though. They got Nico. They got Amiel.
Georgia.
Nico, I'm
a man.
Ami Aliala or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I remember not his nickname last year.
He was good.
Yep.
He ain't good. We don't
Do a tag of my law. I can still say that, no problem. Hetero McMillan.
George Pickens to the
Princely
equation.
Mondial.
What a duo they've got on
I
the
mean, if you're good, I remember.
2-3 and out so far.
Nico,
CeeDee Lamb's not been
Nico
targeted.
Miles.
He looks for a bounce back game. Neither has Pickens. Only 6 plays
Not
for the
that far away from my
Dallas
first name.
Hand off to begin the drive. Javonte Williams got stopped by Bobby Okereke.
I like the
I
name.
think you're going to get a very motivated version of CeeDee Lamb this week. If you had told the Cowboys the game's going to come down to the ability of CeeDee Lamb to catch the ball, you would have said we win. But Lamb had those 2 drops so uncharacteristic, and he told Brian Schottenheimer all it did, bro, was wake up a monster. They got back at 4 a.m.
Come on, CD.
By lunchtime, he's out by himself, catching passes off the jugs machine.
Boom!
Yeah.
My boy!
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
33 yards, putting that extra
Oh, nice.
to use.
It's time. You better not drop fucking passes this week to lose.
Oh, they got back and he immediately went out to the field.
Layers into the coverage. George Pickens.
Yeah. That's not what you want to see us
His
score.
vertical ability to get down.
Boy, for real.
And then CeeDee Lamb, he's the chess piece. He's the
Come on, McCaffrey.
He's just so hard to find because he can line in so many different spots.
First Cowboys first down. Back to the air here. Prescott looking up. They'll check it down with good coverage. He's got Jake Ferguson. You feel all the attention.
Yeah, I don't know. You would think they would use him.
Coming for Ferguson, who's got 7 here. We look back at the long hook up to Lamb.
7-7-5.
Yes, so
Gibbs has a
take
touchdown.
the
Only
last
has
2
fucking
plays, Joe, right?
10.2.
So, yeah, George Pickens and his ability to be a vertical threat, one of the top vertical guys in his career early on in Pittsburgh. And then it's CeeDee Lamb. He's the intermediate. He's the second layer. And then what happens when everyone gets a ton of depth? It's check down tight end, check down running back, yards after. That's what this Shotgun offense wants to be.
Second and short, handed off. Javonte Williams waiting for the hole to develop. Got a first down inside the 25. Another new guy right here. Williams had 4 years in Denver as a rookie. Huge season, but then he had a bad knee injury. Couple years trying to fight back from that. Fell out of favor in Denver, but he's come here and made quite the first impression on the Cowboys.
Yeah, I think the combination between Williams and Miles Sanders, this offensive line, being able to lean a little bit more on this run game and have everything work from there, I think that's a big priority, not only for Brian Schottenheimer, but also for Dak Prescott.
25-yard line, first and 10. Williams again. This play is blown up, though. Interior of that defensive line saying, is Roy Robertson Harris. In there along with Darius Musa. Robertson Harris, first season with the Giants, 9-year veteran. Part of a defensive line that is the clear strength of this Giants team.
That guy we haven't really talked much about. We've talked about the edge guys. Burns had a sack, Abdul Carter, the rookie first-rounder. Thibodeau a couple years ago, first-rounder. But how about Dexter Lawrence? He's their best player. He is the premier interior defensive lineman in the entire league.
Second and 10, Prescott down the sideline. George Pickens broken up by Paulson Adebo. Paulson Adebo, the big pickup this offseason for the secondary along with Javon Holland. After 4 years in New Orleans, he shut down Terry McLaurin last week and breaks up the first throw in his direction today.
Yeah, this free agent money, this is paying early dividends. George Pickens does a great job. Look how late he is putting his hands out. He's trying to lull the corner to sleep, but Adebo gets his right arm in there. Look at that ball wasn't picked.
Third and 10. Empty it out for Prescott. Cowboys looking for their first third down conversion today. He's in trouble.
Damn!
It was Kayvon.
All right, Brandon Aubrey time. Here we go. Brandon Aubrey time. Let's go. Brandon Aubrey time. Let's go.
Into this TE game, and it kind of throws off the offensive line. Williams does a nice job being physical, but he actually inadvertently helped Thibodeau get inside that stuck game and come away with their second sack.
So it's a 51-yard field goal for Brandon Aubrey, who is 25
If he makes this,
in
5
his
points.
career from 50 plus.
Yeah! 5 points. Let's go. Brandon Aubrey.
Brandon Aubrey, third-year weapon out of Notre Dame. 3 field goals accounting for the game scoring midway through the second.
That unrelenting itch. When moderate to severe eczema is uncontrolled despite treatment, get itch relief fast and skin clearance that lasts with Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Hi. Play for an ultra?
Racing for an ultra?
Don't forget, there's ultras on the line. I didn't.
Michelob Ultra. Superior like beer.
Drop whatever you're doing right now. The Wendy's $8 JVC meal deal is here. That's 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers, medium fries, and a medium drink. So you better be on your way. Bacon waits for no one. The #1 deal for the #1 bacon cheeseburger, gotta be Wendy's.
Let's go, bud. Hurry up. Come on. I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. Give me that. No pressure, kid. Just everyone watching.
Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's what losers say.
You gotta swivel those hips, right? And you gotta swing. And if you don't have the right insurance, you can be paying for this yourself. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Aaron Judge and the Yankees take on Gunnar Henderson and the Orioles. Or Cubs, Reds, Baseball Night in America, Thursday on Fox.
Week 2 continues later today on CBS, Fox, and with Sunday Night Football on NBC. Then 2 games tomorrow night. Buccaneers Texans on ESPN and ABC, followed by Chargers Raiders on ESPN. Then Week 3 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
CeeDee Lamb with a big reception on that drive. The key play as the Cowboys get their first points of the game. 6-3, midway through the second quarter. Cowboys trying to put it all together. Had the great first half offensively last week. Had the great second half
Justin Fields is really fucking me up right now.
Yeah, negative.
The return coming here for Tyrone Tracy. Giants to start at the 30. Take us back to that big play.
Yeah, so we talk about layers, concepts. I want to show you. So here's where CeeDee Lamb
I know, I thought he was going to go off.
Okay, and then Pickens, he's on the bottom of
Even
the
if he
screen.
did,
So take a look about halfway through
Anything's
this
better
run.
than
I'm
11,
gonna pause it.
except negative points.
And here's what I mean.
They're
This
still
is
in the game.
This is the deepest
Yeah, I know,
layer.
it's
That's
13
Pickens.
now.
That's what he
They've
does.
gotta
That's
get
what
it.
secondary layer. And then here's the check down. By putting those three elements into the layers of the coverage, and then you combine it with the personnel, the Pickens deep, the CD is kind of that jack of all trades.
No! You keep saying that! I thought we did change it! I didn't realize we hadn't changed it!
4 yards. Albert asked Brian Dable, what do you like about Cam Scatterboot? He said, everything. He's like a folk hero.
Or he fumbled and he got
I
sacked.
mean, you go back and you look at it,
Is it negative
mini cut up last week and all of his reps. He didn't get a ton of reps. He didn't get a ton of touches. But it felt like whether it was blitz pickup or a single.
Well, is they can score 80 points too.
He kind of pops off the screen, so I'm not surprised to see him get more action.
Well, wait.
I have to look at that. I think I've told you.
First down, second and 5. He's got the ball again. Scatterboot
How
for
being
Louis
scored
Nations
and then
leading
what,
rusher last
you
year
know,
at
what's
Arizona
other
State.
scoring
A guy that started his career at the FCS level. He had one scholarship offer coming out of high school. He was to Sacramento State. Dominated on some good teams there. Transferred to the Sun Devils. Broke out. Got drafted in the 4th round.
I will say our scoring is better than the fucking league we're in with Hunter though.
Yo, my God, you're saying our quarterback's scoring.
I was saying our quarterback scoring is still better than their quarterback scoring.
Lions 4 for their first 4 on
Come on,
third
it's
down.
neighbors
For their last 3.
time.
Wilson has Robinson.
Come on now.
One of the best in
Yeah,
the
Robin
league.
is scoring. I would be two-time champion.
They've already converted
Cole
more
would never
field goals in
fucking
this
beat
game than they did.
That's right. And I would be fucking champion. Fucking
Yeah,
Cole.
it starts with just the rhythm and the timing. He's got protection. He can work through this time, though. It's just his first read.
Well, Cole's never really
Robinson is his first read. They use a
Matt
simple
did the
little
same
short
thing
motion to
to
get
me.
off
Those
the
are the other
32.
two I can have.
Now it's just pitch and catch. That's a good
And then the
design.
third one is if I beat in the
Well
championship.
executed across the board.
Russell Wilson already has many passing yards.
I got you in one though.
You got me in one.
Efficiency
I
levels
got you in one.
Only two people. Oh no, a lot of people.
is below 50%.
Matt.
Rips it to Robinson again. The same look they had on the
I never
first
lost.
You haven't beaten
I will never
Seen.
lost one championship.
This time for 25.
That was the last championship I haven't been in.
So Matt
Hey,
Eberflus, the
bro,
new
but you
defensive
can't beat my
coordinator
semifinal
for the
winner.
Dallas Cowboys. He loves a variety of zone
Last year,
Actually, I lost to him in the semifinals.
zone.
I should have
That
beaten him.
time it's Jack Sanborn, number 57. He's the Mike Packer.
No, I didn't.
Joe, they call that the run through. So as the safety split, it's his job to replace the seam player.
6 opportunities in the last 6
up and
years.
down so
Because of one
fast.
fucking game I
He's
let
got no shot.
One game.
Wilson
The other
15
5,
out of 18.
semifinal winner.
Malik Neighbors, touchdown, please.
From the 29. First down.
Come on, Ross.
Come on, Russ. Yeah! Yeah!
Come on,
I
Russ.
dialed it up. I dialed it up. I dialed it up. And I got what I asked and I received.
Woo! That's a wolf pack man right there. That's a wolf pack man
He may
right
not
there.
claim it, but we do.
Oh, he does. He says, I'm happy to claim NC State is my alma mater, and I also love my badges.
High point the ball. I'm not sure if you can overthrow Malik Neighbors, and that's
The number is retired in NC State.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's just run
Yeah.
by.
Good.
Trayvon
Yeah, he's
Diggs.
come and talked to the football team.
Good.
Yep. He also played baseball
Plays in this game.
with the baseball
All the
coach we still have.
plays.
So they're still talking.
Russell Wilson having a throwback game. We said maybe facing a Cowboys team that he's beaten 5 times in 6
You can tell
tries.
because he
Could
tweets
inspire
about
a
the
little bit
state
of magic, and so
basketball and
far
baseball.
so good. 221 yards and a touchdown for Russ Wilson. Let Russ cook, huh? Giants in front trying to pull off the upset.
QBU. They forget.
Influences are
We got another one.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
1941, Jeep wrote the book on four-wheel drive.
Years later, the Jeep brand is still influencing. Some create trends, we create our own trail. Some send a smiling emoji, we smile for real.
Don't call it a comeback.
Jeep, there's only one.
Right now, during the Jeep Drive into Fall event, purchase and get 0% financing for 60 months on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Hurry, this great offer ends September 30th.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect
meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick six, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap, rap. Pick six meal for two for $19.99.
I see you found the D-Furnished feature on Homes.com.
Defurnished? Furnished.
Homes.com, the place to find a place.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
What was that?
No. But you can go to SafeLight.com and get it fixed now and pay later.
Awesome.
SafeLight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan,
Gemini, show me the concealer.
you use AI a lot.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Yes. Boyfriend of the year.
Did we say a lot? We meant a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here, girl. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon.
Appreciate you.
Catching a killer isn't easy. Lucky for me, I got friends, and they got ideas. Each episode is its own special study in solving a murder. Buckle up, this one's a ride. I'm Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, and this is 50 Ways to Catch a Killer. Coming soon on Fox Nation.
High-powered offense is going head-to-head as Texas Tech takes on Utah. Big news Saturday on Fox.
He's still really good quarterback. He's still starting quarterback in the league.
I think so.
So is Cam Newton. Well, probably not anymore.
Well, this looks a little more like the Giants are hoping coming out of a promising preseason and training camp. That was the fourth play of 24-plus yards in this game after they had just one last
Maybe a
week.
little older for us. But he's younger than Aaron
Cowboys
Rodgers.
secondary depleted by the injury to Deron
Cam
Bland.
Newton was
Giants
turning
going
into a
after
pocket
him.
passer.
220 passing yards already for Russell
He was a
Wilson.
really, really good
Devontae
pocket
Turpin
passer.
catches this one on the move.
Hey, we know what happened.
Turpin cuts it upfield.
Oh, shit!
Devontae
He ran into his own guy.
Tripped up by Javon Holland. Take us back to the touchdown drive.
Yeah, so take a look at Bellinger and then look at Donovan Wilson. Okay, so this is quarters coverage. If Wilson runs a crosser, Donovan Wilson has to go play that. So that's what causes Trayvon Diggs. He thinks he has help, but the rule for that backside safety in quarters, any three-receiver side, I'm going to push that way, and if that guy continues vertical, I've got to go help that zone, and it really turns into one-on-one on the outside with Diggs.
To the high snap, there have been a few that have been off the mark as George Pickens has it on the slant. Gain of 12, his first catch of the day. Pickens over from Pittsburgh. 1,000 yards per season, his first 3 years there with the Steelers. Bit of a quiet debut in Philadelphia last week, but if this goes how they envision, this is quite a duel between 88 and 3.
Yeah, and I think the next phase of this offense is to move Pickens around the formation. Not always have him play that traditional on-the-ball X-receiver like he is here.
Lamb to the near side of the screen.
CD!
Fake to Sanders. Prescott delivers for Ferguson. Open in the middle for a first down to the 33. They got 14.
Yeah, so watch what this does to Muasau, the inside backer. That little fake toss pitch does all it needs to move that hook player 53. Muasau, and then he just nicely right up inside that seam. Continue to get Ferguson involved. He hasn't had a touchdown. Jake Ferguson since 2023. We've got to get him rolling a little bit.
For a 26-yard gain there. Here's pressure, but he gets rid of it. Swinging on the backfield. Turpin, get it in his hands any way you can. Open field tackle by Tyler Newman to keep that from becoming a huge play, but number 9 gets 9. They've looked through the years more and more ways to get Turpin involved. Special teams ace to begin his NFL career, but a bigger and bigger role. And you can see that trying to be as creative as possible last week in Philadelphia. He touched it 4 times in 4 different kinds of designs. 2nd and 1, first carry from Miles Sanders with a flag down. Roy Robertson Harris and Elijah Garcia in there to shut it down.
Offside. Defense number 51. 5-yard penalty. Results in a first down.
One of the first times we say Abdul Carter's name, though, is for an offsides penalty. A first down for Dallas.
I think we can keep an eye on Abdul Carter as they try to get their 4 big defensive linemen on the field. Dexter Lawrence and then the 3 perimeter guys, Burns, Abdul Carter, and Thibodeau. Don't be surprised to see Abdul Carter play off the ball a little bit. Doesn't have to always be an edge player. He can play inside, he can play on the edge like he is here, or he could play as an off-ball backer. Like a McFadden, their backer, he's out today due to injury.
Blitz coming, looking to beat it, one-on-one. There's Pickens, defended by Flott. Cordell Flott, who won the job in camp, a bit of a surprise to win it against Deonte Banks, the old first-round pick, and stride for stride right there with Pickens.
And the old sluggo, they're trying to get him on a slant and go. He doesn't fall for it. Really nice job. Zone turn, gets his eyes up. That's clinic tape for any young corner.
Cordell Flott, a third-round pick 3 years ago, and every year you think, okay, he doesn't really have a spot, but then he keeps on seeming to win a job, and has had time as a starter every year.
Jake was like bitching about Carolina State.
Second and 10, underneath.
What are you doing? You got lost in the sauce over there. Wake up, you got a match today, homie. Woo!
That flies, and there's
why you need me, bro. You can get too chill.
Between these two and Phillips and
I'll be here for you to fuck up.
Phillips re-injured Lamb last year, slamming him down away from the play.
Number 22. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
CD had been dealing with a shoulder injury all year, is starting to feel better, and then away from the play in November, Phillips slammed him down, and CD said, I have not forgotten that. I've got something for him Sunday. It was as if Phillips was the one trying to deliver some payback.
Yes, for the second time we've seen a Giants player make a good play, and then the extracurricular after the play is over.
It went in slow motion.
Cost them a personal foul. He's like, on both sides of the ball. You just don't there's a fine line between being physical and taking it over the line.
Naturally, this game would be if they didn't have penalties. Williams, right side. In the backfield by Javon Holland. Brian Dable at this point has to be just beside himself. What are we doing?
CD Lamb's telling him, all right, you didn't get me that time. He's going to find his opportunities. He gets another opportunity there one-on-one in the slot. He's going to...
Oh, I got you on your toes. Showing your match.
A lot of motivation. Phillips is second year player.
So they got Pickens and CD Lamb on the same side of the formation.
Prescott chooses Pickens.
Yeah, he's got a Pickens again.
It's an incomplete. Boy, you had Flott and Holland over there with a chance looked like to pick that ball. Instead incomplete in 3rd and 9.
So last week against Philly, they kept the two of them on opposite sides of the formation. He didn't think that it'd be as easy for Vic Fangio to be able to dial up zone defenses to account for both of them. Here we've now seen them used on separate sides, now here together on the same side, and nowhere to go with the ball.
Giants take a timeout. 2:24 to go in this first half.
I just like bringing out how hard State fumbled the bag. I'm like, well, we're watching UNC fumble with Billy B.
Let's see what's coming up at halftime.
Face guys, what a blast we had earlier today at the Power and Light District in downtown Kansas City. Coming up, one of the Verizon halftime and joining the Eagles and Chiefs fans at the stadium. We'll get you set for the Super Bowl 59 rematch, plus highlights from all around the league. We'll see you at the half when we make it out of here.
Brady to Gronk, getting ready for the Verizon halftime. So we showed there, Greg, that Lamb and Pickens were together. He chose Pickens. Over here, nobody's on Lamb. This is before a timeout. That would be a reason to call timeout. Got the Ducks in order. Yeah, the 3rd and 9 here. Cowboys trying to find the end zone. Prescott pressured. Prescott lofts it. End zone. Lamb incomplete. Banks the coverage. Official threw his hat with more flags flying. And now another at the end of the play. What a mess.
The only penalty I'm for sure on is I think they're going to get roughing the passer. What happened in the back corner of the end zone, I'm not exactly sure who they're going to get that on.
Tua threw a touchdown too.
We got a lot to sort out here. The officials are going to get together now and sort all of this out.
Bogdanovich and his crew have earned their money today.
No question about that.
You remember seeing it more than?
Since the opening kickoff of the game, it's just been
I had a Build-A-Bear
flags everywhere. So
it's upstairs.
Initially, a really nice job creating pressure.
Nicholas, you play football like TA was playing. And I sound just like that.
Harris.
That's where the flag came in.
That was me growing up.
There was a
4 fouls on a play. Goldman, defense, personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 95. Pass interference, defense number 2. Unsportsmanlike conduct,
No way.
offense number 88. All fouls offset, replay third down.
4 penalties on one play. What are we doing?
Yeah, I think they missed the four. I thought Tyler Guyton, the left tackle, I thought he tackled Brian Burns. So
it should have been 5.
Could have been 5. I'm sorry. I lose 4 is my limit. It's as high as I can go. And for all of that, they just retried the
Yeah, right. It's as if it never happened. Here's the unsportsmanlike on C.D. Lamb. And that has
How's that unsportsmanlike? Thank God Justin Fields is fucking awesome. How's that unsportsmanlike?
He gets flagged for it. And instead of a glorious 3-penalty play on the Giants, it's just a wash. They'll do the 3rd and 9 again.
This is incredible.
Yeah, that's one for it. Prescott out of an empty
that was
set.
weird.
Cowboys have not found the end zone since their 2nd drive of the year when it was like, man, these guys are unstoppable. Hard count. Flies, free play, end zone, touchdown, Cowboys. Well, he was the one to take the risk there, knowing that it was a free play. Zipped it through for a Turpin touchdown.
Offside, defense number 95. Penalty decline. Result of the play, touchdown.
So Kevontae Turpin, his first touchdown of the year. All the talk about worrying about him in the return game. It's as a receiver that he beats the Giants for the first time today.
It's just a blown assignment in the slot there. You just can't let Kevontae Turpin get inside the defender.
Josh is getting ready for his match.
Cowboys, one of the worst red zone teams in football last year, able to finish off this drive.
Jared Goff gets touched on the front.
Yeah, so take a look, right? So you got high players here in the middle.
But
you got the inside leverage. Drew Phillips, you cannot let him cross your face. You know your help is deep and wide. You got to protect the middle of the field.
Going into the fourth.
Great route by Kevontae Turpin. Great anticipation by Dak Prescott. He sees the middle open. You win on that leverage. There's just no one in there to help you. Just a simply blown coverage there in the slot by Drew Phillips.
This is the first time in 20 years the Giants have been called for 9 penalties and a half. It was a sign of things to come when the opening kickoff was returned 65 yards, wiped away by a penalty. There's been a whole boatload of them since. That didn't even count the 3-and-1 play that they just had. Well, the Cowboys find the end zone for the first time and cut it to 3. Giants lead by 3, but they have to be asking themselves, man, how much more could it be? 2:11 to go as Russell Wilson and Mike Kafka talk over their plan here for this drive. 2 timeouts with which to work as Tracy goes back with Oshesky.
Boo, give the ball back to them.
Tracy, see nothing but returns in this game. Tracy got caught shy of 25.
Who's in the red zone?
Robert Rochelle pulled up off of the practice squad. They'll start your Saturday strong with Big Noon Saturday. Utah and Texas Tech for the top of the Big 12. Ball kicking off at 10 Eastern with Big Noon kickoff live from Salt Lake City. And then Texas Tech and Utah only on Fox.
Do we have anybody in the chat that's not just trying to get people to watch illegal streams? It looks like not.
2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning from the 23-yard line. Russell Wilson, unrecognizable from week 1 when he was 17.
Let Russ cook, baby.
He's 16 for 19 today. It's a toss for Scanaboo. Also, Diggy-Zua and Kenneth Murray drop him for a loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. Giants have finally found the end zone here in 2025, and if you had to guess who it would be, probably would have been that guy, Malik Neighbors. Turpin has responded. 13-10 game at the
Bro, it'd be cool to get a crew to go to the States.
That'll be fun.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle? What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every
Damn it,
Sunday,
Matt,
and
come
new
on!
users pay less.
Wine in football can be complicated, like choosing a worthy vessel for your wine.
Should get a defense you can actually play.
When it comes to barefoot in the NFL, it's easy to enjoy.
Yeah. I told him I wouldn't play them. And I can't play them because they're already playing. Yeah, but he ain't watching.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu.
He will be soon. Once they start realizing what's going on, they get this CSN moving.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary?
We're going to keep developing this set. I wish you guys could see all
Or
of
the
it.
hybrid engine that goes for miles and miles. What if it's all of that and more?
It's the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Why do it?
We're reviewing it right now.
Hey, bro, we too.
Why make it harder on yourself?
Nothing matters as long as my team does what they need to do. That's true.
Why put it on the line?
I'm not going to root against
With
these
so
players.
much at
I'm just
stake.
going to hold on outscoring.
Why would you dare? You could give everything you have and still lose. But my question is, what if you don't?
Jason Kelsey and these NFL fans are going wild. That's because NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV gives you every game every Sunday all in one place. High stakes, incredible plays, non-stop action, unforgettable moments, all your favorite teams. Right in your living room, which is about to get real wild in there. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
Horizon halftime live from Kansas City follows the final couple minutes here in the first half. 13-10 Giants ahead. Both teams are 2 timeouts here. The Cowboys defense that held Jalen Hurts to about 160 yards passing has given up 220 to Russell Wilson and the Giants passing offense.
The Giants have to be careful that they don't go too conservative. Dallas still has 2 timeouts.
Everybody up at the line here for the Cowboys. They got 9 guys along the line of scrimmage, just 2 back.
Showing 0.
Start to back off a little bit on 2nd and 10. Bringing the pressure and getting to Wilson for the first time today. Clark and Diggy-Zua. Timeout taken by the Cowboys. We'll be right back after this message from Progressive.
He does know he's in public. Oh, he doesn't care. When a young homeowner starts to turn into their parent, it helps to show them just how bad it can get. So they just hang out here naked? Yeah. What the? Believe it or not, she's made progress. Really? They don't have change in
If the Panthers weren't playing, I'd
We
come
can't
to
save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us. Why is he eating his lunch in here? You're asking the right questions.
And return from Micah Parsons. They got Kenny Clark and a couple first-round picks. Kenny Clark capable of getting sacks, too.
So now the question is, of those 8 defenders, who's coming, who's dropping? They get a hat on a hat. The offensive line does a nice job sorting it out. Knowing they're bringing that pressure, that ball just simply has to be thrown away. You can't take that sack, knowing Dallas has those remaining timeouts.
So the Giants at 3rd and 19 now with a 1 timeout left for Cowboys. They need the 33-yard line. They'll check it down. Tyrone Tracy, a couple of defenders circling.
Tracy gets hit forward, but still very shy. You got 14 yards to the 28. Reddy Stewart there with Damone Clark. And Dallas uses its last timeout with 1:46. They're going to have all kinds of time getting the ball back to Dak.
So this is exactly the predicament that they were in, which is why it's so important. We see teams lose their timeouts early in halves. They don't have them for end of half, end of game scenarios. And this is why it's so critical that head coaches hang on to them. You don't waste them on challenges. You don't waste them on substitution issues, because the Giants got the ball to start the game. So now here's an opportunity for Dak to possess the ball one more time before half, knowing that they're going to get the ball again to start the third quarter.
Well, the last time the Cowboys started a season 0-2, 15 years ago. Certainly not the way that Brian Schottenheimer wants to begin his time as the head coach. Not a pretty start to this game, but they'll get the ball back here with a chance to some redemption before the break. Down 3. Turpin back to return the punt from Jamie Gillen. Turpin will have a shot here. The first man miss. Flag down as he gets 5. Chris Board the tackle.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 19. 10-yard penalty, first down.
It's Ryan Flournoy.
Tell you what, life of a gunner, man, that's the guy on offense whose job is to deface 2 defenders and just get knocked out of bounds. Then you can't stay out of bounds because there's a rule against that, so you got to immediately return. You get knocked on the ground. I tell you, that's a tough way to make a living in this league, man, being a gunner.
Cowboys have started from the 20. They're out of timeouts at this point. Prescott goes underneath. CeeDee Lamb for 6. Prescott was so good in Philadelphia last week. 21 out of 34. Numbers would have been better. Numbers really don't reflect how confident and command he looked. Haven't really hit a stride yet today. Just 10 of 14. Just now crossing 100 yards. Checks it down again. First down, Ferguson. Ferguson with a team-high 4th catch.
6.7 from CD. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
So you got plenty of time. Dak can throw this ball
anywhere on the field. I need a CNC and a CD touchdown for half.
Get down on the ground.
Sideline. Tolbert, perfect timing.
Throw, Dak.
Flags in the backfield. Holding on Dallas. Giants are saying it's about time something goes on. And just the 3rd Dallas penalty to the 9 for the Giants.
There's no foul for a late hit on the quarterback. Number 0 was hailed. Holding, offense, 10-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Burns has already got a sack today. He's getting pretty close there. Somebody got a hold of him. It's Tyler Guyton, the left tackle.
You see him here on the bottom of the screen. Guyton kind of takes him down. He gets a little foot traffic, so as Guyton's going to the ground, he pulls Burns, and that was the clarification why it was not roughing the passer.
1st and 20, and when you've got Brandon Aubrey as your kicker,
here we go.
To the other side. They're in field goal.
180, 180 up.
Prescott scans. He'll check it down. Javonte Williams.
180, 180 up. Here we go.
At the 34, clock stops with 49 seconds.
Green 18, green 18. Look.
Yeah, important there for Williams. It seems small, but if you're going to go out of bounds with contact, you have to make sure that you're going forward, or they'll wind that clock. So that's really well done. Being tough on the sideline.
Javonte looks great this year. All-star, offside, what was that?
By Dane Belton as he tried to find Schoonmaker.
That was a good play, Belton.
Well, this is actually going to go on Dallas.
Offense, number 9. Never got set. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Sam, we can do the penalty thing too. We see your 9, we'll raise a few more.
This has been something. I'm not sure we've called a game where in one half.
And again, it's been a quarter century since.
To clarify, the penalty was declined.
Okay.
So they'll take the result of that down and make it 3rd and 12.
Quarter century since the Giants have had this many penalties.
It's unbelievable.
We were both in high school. Actually, I was in junior high at that point.
Want to hear more about it?
No, there's nothing else to tell. 3rd and 12. Under a minute. Now the Giants are thinking, okay, we got 2 timeouts, could get the ball back. Seesaw and this strategy. Carter got some pressure, couldn't get there. Turpin with a grab at midfield. Carter thought he was held, didn't get the call. Instead, the Cowboys get 16 yards and the drive continues.
That's a great right there. Work in the middle of the field by Devontae Turpin.
He's got the touchdown for Dallas in this game. Carter pressure again. Ferguson off his hands. And incomplete. Okereke that close. So is Tyler Newbin. Incomplete. 19 seconds. And 2nd and 10.
Let's take a look here. That was really close. I mean, they got like 4. I think it's a... Okay, I think we're going to say there at the end, the ball's on the ground. Because initially, Newbin's hand was under the ball in the initial contact. I don't think he maintained control. That was a heck of an effort.
I think he probably would have if Okereke didn't also try to.
He gets a pass breakup, PPU there on his own man.
Only a few yards away from where Aubrey can realistically give it a try, by the way. 19 seconds. No timeouts. Prescott off Lamb's hands. It was a fastball, but CD coming off of last week. Can't help but think back. 3rd down.
Yeah, so they still have time, though. If they complete a short pass, they have no timeouts remaining. If they complete a short pass, it's mandatory get down. So you catch it, get it, and then get down, immediately run up and clock it. No, it'd be 4th down, so they're in trouble here. They gotta go. They don't have enough time to go Mayday, so they have out of bounds or it's over. They needed CD. That ball needs to be caught.
Out of bounds or 1st down and spike. If you have time for that.
If they throw it down the field that far, it's going to be tight if they have enough time.
New York's going to use a timeout.
Second charge timeout. New York. 30-second timeout.
We're right back after this message from State Farm.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the leadership of this captain, but getting that captain.
Eyes by motion on the port side. Missed again.
What are we doing? So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Brandon Aubrey's made from 51 today. He's saying, I got more folks. 3 for 5 in his career from 60 with a long of 65. This would be more than that. It'd be about 67 from here. 3rd and 10. Let's see what the strategy is with no timeouts. A 3-man rush to the sideline. Ferguson. As it continues, his forward progress was finished. Cordell Flott was right on top of him, so the only choice now is that
everybody's so far downfield. I'm not sure they can get set in time. They're going to get there. They weren't set.
Flying, and that will end the half if it's on Dallas. It is?
Yeah.
And the half is over.
CeeDee Lamb was 40 yards down the field.
Never got set, which turns into a false start with the clock running inside 2 minutes. The half is over.
The half is over, and thank goodness for that. If you're the Cowboys, down 13-10. First half stats brought to you by Wingstop. It was pretty one-sided. The Giants had the ball for most of the first half. Both teams are upset with something. Cowboys are upset with everything. Giants are upset that they don't have a bigger lead.
Unbelievable. I mean, if they could just get out of their own way, they'd be right here, which I'm not sure how many people gave them a chance coming in.
The last NFC East team to go from 0-2 to the playoffs, the Giants in 2007, they of course went on and won the Super Bowl, but neither one of these teams want to fall into that hole. Malik Neighbors, record-setting rookie season in the NFL. Good first half. 5 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
The thing I like the most about it is attacking downfield vertically. An element of this passing game that we haven't seen over the last couple years that carried over to week 1. They have to find a way to continue to push the ball downfield and find those chunk plays.
Time to get you to Kansas City. Kurt Menefee with a Verizon halftime.
Welcome to the Verizon Halftime, the NFL, powered by Verizon 5G.
We're at halftime of the early games, but it all leads to America's game of the week. The Eagles and the Chiefs in a Super Bowl rematch. We are live here in Kansas City. We'll talk about that game a little bit later, but right now let's check out the first half of the early contest on Fox.
All right, Ben Johnson, former offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, 3 years there. Back in town to play against his old team, the Lions Bears. And Lions Montgomery for the Lions hit from 1 yard out. 21-14 now. Detroit on top of Chicago Saints. There's Brock Purdy out with a bad toast, not playing in this game. Former #1 pick of New England out of Alabama, Mac Jones to Christian McCaffrey. 7-yard touchdown. Good football game there. 16-7, New Orleans. Oh, New Orleans, 49ers on top of New Orleans. DK Metcalf facing his former team, Seattle. Aaron Rodgers back, looking for Metcalf from the cookout. A 3-yard touchdown to go. They got the 2-point conversion. Now Pittsburgh 14, Seattle on the road in Pittsburgh, 7 points. Bills at the Jets. Josh Allen, last year's NFL MVP, handed off to James Cook. He wanted to go to the left. It was closed off. He saw an alley to the right. He took it 44 yards later, Howie. That's a 44-yard touchdown. Bills 20, Jets 3. Los Angeles Rams at the Titans. Matthew Stafford taking on another #1 pick, Cam Ward, this year out of Miami. Cam Ward scrambles, throws it up to Leak on your
Ayamana.
Yes, what I said, Ayamana. Yes, him. I love that guy.
Doesn't matter. It's Ward's first NFL touchdown.
13-10, Tennessee on top of the Rams. Here we go, Howie. Here it starts. There it is, Joe Flacco going back to play against his old team, the Baltimore Ravens, and Lamar Jackson. Jackson to Tylan Wallace on a 15-yard strike. 10-3, a close ball game. Cleveland scored late in the first half. 10-3, Baltimore on top of the Cleveland Browns. Drake May, quarterback for the Patriots, looking for his first win. May throws it up for Kayshon Boutte, a 16-yard touchdown. 15-14, New England on top. Trevor Lawrence, the base on Tootin.
You want me to play some match?
Tootin.
I'm gonna really have it.
Wanted to go
I'm gonna really be about it. I'm gonna really get it done.
Touchdown, Jacksonville 14-7 on top.
I can make you a good
Cincinnati. Joe Burrow got sacked on this play.
Well, hitting as good as me in golf is way easier than
Jacksonville on top of Cincinnati.
Yeah, certainly worth keeping an eye on there. Most of you are watching the Giants with a 3-point lead. Howie over the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, Michael talked a little earlier about the New York Giants quarterback situation. We got to make a move. A lot riding on today's game. For Russell Wilson, and Russell so far has showed up.
I was like 96, 98, 94, 98.
There you go, down the seam. This is something Russell's always been able to do well. Throw the football down the field. Here to Wan'Dale Robinson for 50 yards. Great play again, down the seam, attacking in the middle of the field for 28 yards again. Wan'Dale Robinson, here's something I think the Giants fans have been waiting for. Michael's been waiting for. Everyone's waiting for. Elite Neighbors for the TD from Russell Wilson.
Well, you would really help the Giants defense, Howie. They're putting a lot of pressure on Prescott, getting a lot of sacks. Seems like these guys have a lot of confidence on defense, and they're going to have to lean on that defense in the second half.
The young pups are doing well.
Young pups are eating.
Hey, if it's noisy out here and you're wondering why, that's because it's a Super Bowl rematch coming their way in just a bit. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles trying to repeat what they did in February as they take on the Kansas City Chiefs live from Arrowhead. And not only is Hurts here, we've seen Travis Kelce make an appearance with a suit and shorts. Hey, it's hot. It's 90 degrees. Making a fashion statement is Kelce. That's America's game of the week. Second half of your game coming your way from Dallas. Elite Neighbors with a Verizon play of the first half of the Giants at a 3-point lead.
The Verizon Halftime Show is brought to you by Verizon, the NFL, powered by Verizon 5G.
I gave you instructions like I gave instructions.
8 years. Just gone.
Smash Hit Doc is back with an explosive season premiere.
He hates me for something that I can't remember.
I've got nothing to lose.
Doc, special premiere tonight on Fox.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
Get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all 2025 Silverado 1500 pickups. Or get $6,600 total value on this Silverado when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Chevrolet, the #1 selling truck in Central Carolina for 4 years.
Mom's in the doghouse again, huh?
Yep, she sure is.
I cheated on my math test. And that got us into crypto. We're down, but we're gonna rally.
You know, we're gigillionaires now. Wi-Fi works great everywhere, not just the doghouse.
Not you too, Beth.
Okay, we're all going to the doghouse.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
The time is now. Don't miss these great deals on a new Ford SUV. Hurry in for $3,500 bonus cash on Escape, or get up to $1,750 bonus cash on Bronco Sport or Bronco. Your wait is over. Hurry, see your Carolina Ford dealer for the best deal on the best Ford SUV for you. The time is now. Get 3.9% APR for 60 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash on a 2025 Ford Explorer SUV. Only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Wake up with us tomorrow and get everything you need to get your week started off right.
Now you can track storms with the new WRAL weather app. Take control of the only dual-pole radar in Wake County.
Rain, lightning, storm tracking, and more.
See what's coming in the next 2 hours or 2 days. Download
McCaffrey didn't let me down. He's up to 17.
WRAL News at 6. Breaking news. Smuggling drugs local impact. Look at the first of the biggest stories happening right now. A murder, urgent, live, and local. Every night at 6. Don't miss the most complete half hour of news in the Triangle.
Fucking Justin Fields isn't fucking Matt.
Later today, it's America's Game of the Week. Live from right here in Kansas City, the Chiefs, the Eagles, Mahomes, and Hurts. It's the Super Bowl match we've been waiting for since February.
That same ground thing saved you. Yeah, it definitely did.
On Fox. It starts at 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 Pacific.
I tell you, man. But, I went 0-2 last year. Still right in the same spot I was. They won my division. And you were stressing me. You were like, oh, I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing you. You stressed my ass. Like, get your shit out. Yeah, I know. Hey, remember all that shit you told me? Tell it to yourself, player. 2-0. That's why I ain't worried about it.
Look at this guy.
What's
going on, bro? Can I charge my phone? Hey, can I get the password for the Wi-Fi?
Oh, let's see some music.
Bose? Dang. Have I got something in my hand?
Loaded with features for everyone.
Nice, man.
How it should be. The Hyundai Elantra.
Get 2.99% APR or $750 bonus cash on the Elantra, or lease for only $229 a month. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Keep your eyes wide open. Murder in a small town. Tuesday,
If I
September
buy another
23rd
car, I'm
on
still
Fox.
keeping this one. If I bought anything, I'd probably buy it.
Lights out in the black hole.
Yeah, it was. I like it. It's kind of my taste. It's like futuristic. It kind of reminds me of I can see the DeLorean aspect. But I don't want fucking MAGA stickers on my fucking truck. I don't want political people trying to talk to me about politics. I don't want any of that shit.
Penalties to lead. Brian Schottenheimer screw 13-10. Second half.
I was an normal truck. Maybe it's, I would like a Toyota truck. I like Rivian.
Crime movies on Tubi will be free forever.
Zach just got one.
So is this to beat up forever?
Forever.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he was, the Cybertruck said,
Mom's in the doghouse again, huh?
Yep, she sure is.
Red light slammed into him, like T-bone.
I cheated on my math test.
It was good safety, but then
And that
Tesla's
got us into
apparently
crypto.
their fucking
We're down, but
clean system was a disaster.
You know, we're gigillionaires now. Wi-Fi works great everywhere, not just the doghouse.
They're faster.
Not you too, Beth. Okay, we're all going to the doghouse.
They do look
Expand
good.
your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from
Shit,
AT&T.
it's the same
Plus,
quality.
get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
I finally admitted that I have memory and thinking issues. My doctor said it was early Alzheimer's disease. With getting the early diagnosis and treatment, I'm doing all I can.
Zay Flowers caught a deep ball.
And now, with Cassandra, I see a glimmer of hope.
Here comes the sun. Kisunla is an anti-amyloid treatment for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease, proven to slow the progression of the disease. Kisunla can cause amyloid-related imaging abnormalities or ARIA, which is temporary bleeding and or swelling in the brain. Your doctor may test for a gene that raises its risk. ARIA doesn't usually cause symptoms, but can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Kisunla or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects.
I'm doing all I can for my Alzheimer's, and that gives me hope.
Visit Kisunla.com to learn about evaluation and testing to see if Kisunla may be right for you.
We're gonna have to figure out what that room sounds like to begin with.
What makes you sizzle?
That's about
At Lodge Cast Iron, it's big flavor and the perfect sear.
For me, it's the smash factors.
We can do it.
It's
not hard.
Cast iron that's proudly made in the USA. Find what makes you sizzle with Lodge.
The Dual Doppler 5000 radar and the WRL Storm Tracker help keep your family safe.
It is time for football.
Then we got the chairs now. But again, we were doing the chairs and now we're doing the chairs. We gotta go to work. And then all of a sudden I found myself on YouTube. It's done.
Holy smokes! Wow.
Mom's super jealous of our backyard. She's like, "Where'd you go?" I love you. That's what it's like to have roommates.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
I'm gonna get all her holiday decorations. So I'm gonna have a Frankenstein for Halloween. Should we put it out front or out back? I was thinking that. Gotta figure out where we're gonna put our Christmas tree too. Probably in that room. Probably, yeah, I think so.
Today's
Or
game
right-
brought to you by
or right there.
back here in Texas with the Giants have a surprising lead going into the second half, 13-10 over the Cowboys. Hope you're having a great Sunday, Joe and Greg. And man, a lot happened in that.
What up,
first
Greg?
half.
Damn,
Giants
his
find
hair is
themselves
doing
in
the same
front.
shit mine is.
Yeah, which I don't know if any of
Someone
us
from
really
years younger.
predicted, especially because just the inability of the Giants offense, even dating back to last year, and then of course it carried over to week 1 against Washington, was the inability to generate any explosive plays, run or pass. We've now seen Dak Prescott, we've now seen Russell Wilson go deep multiple times to Malik Neighbors, and that's the spark that they need to complement what is a very talented defense.
Cowboys will have it to begin the second half. This is Turpin. Juggles, picks it up. Cowboys have seen him take one back after juggling a kick before. Good coverage for the Giants. Step to the 20. Down the Pam Oliver.
Penalty vest in the first half. I asked Coach Brian Daigle,
Yeah, I fucked up.
tell me about discipline. Tell me more about what this team wants to do as far as those penalties go. He said we have got to start playing with composure. Positive on offense, though. He felt like that group is doing a good job. He agreed. He said that we need to get in the red zone and score touchdowns. He revisited the subject of penalties, and he did tell me at the last minute, he said that we are going to be aggressive.
And this defense, which we talked about needing to be the strong has been incomplete. First play of the second half. Schoonmaker couldn't hang on, but Fabio Carrique broke it up. These guys up front making their presence felt.
Absolutely. And on paper, and the investment they've placed, this is how this New York Giants defense should be playing. And then on the other side, Dak Prescott and his Cowboys offense, they showed some life there in the second quarter. So again, it's layered concepts, play action pass, get the ball downfield, soften this secondary up. And then I think we'll see action in the run game from there.
Cowboys such a good start offensively in Philadelphia last week. Nice score in the second half, and have viewed that second half more so far today. A little bit sluggish. Prescott off his back foot into coverage. It is Drew Phillips. And Phillips. No signal yet. Now they say he caught it. It's a pick for Phillips. Prescott throws his first interception of the year. And the second-year man from Kentucky with a sporting goal.
No politics
He
on
gave up the touchdown, being out of position in that drive there in the second quarter. Devontae Turpin, and now he's got CeeDee Lamb. He's carrying him inside. Does a great job getting his head around to find the ball.
Good fella.
The pressure on Abdul Carter. He can line up inside. He can line up on the edge. He can line up off the ball. He's such a weapon to add along with this front. And
bro, I'm trying to get rich so I can do that shit like you
Prescott saying, man, we felt so good coming into this game. We thought we were going to roll. And this Giants defense is playing well.
Now, takeaway is something they were sorely missing last year. They were 28th in the NFL during training camp. They had a chest at practices, and the D coordinator Shane Bowen said they'll be pirates. Let's get goods for a turnover chest for the first one of the year right there. So they begin at the 40-yard line. Wilson will dump it off to Tracy. Block in front. Tyrone Tracy with a dozen. The first play of the second half. In that first half for Russell Wilson, 235 yards, the most for a Giants quarterback in the first half since Eli Manning 7 years ago.
Yeah, we had some concerns for this Dallas defense, right? We heard Pam at the top of the show saying Duran Bland, already their best defender. He's out due to injury. There's going to be some moving pieces. Trayvon Diggs, we've seen him trying to kind of get his legs back under him. So that secondary had a tough start to this game.
Wilson looks to throw. Underneath again through Tracy's hands. Started the game talking about the conversation about when do you go to Jackson Dart. I don't know about you, but I haven't had the name Jackson Dart in my head once since about the fifth play. Russell Wilson has looked like his old self.
Yeah, I think that talk show radio in New York found a drastic change here in the second half, which I'm not putting out there. We're not jinxing anybody. But I have to find something else to talk about next week on the airwaves, because right now Russell Wilson, he looks great.
9-time Pro Bowler in Seattle, Super Bowl champion, looking more like that guy than he did last week. That's Wendell Robinson, over 100 yards already as Robinson rides the back of Malik Neighbors. And the Rams of Trayvon Diggs, he got 5. 35 coming up. Giants converted each of their first 4 third-down tries, just 1 for 5 since.
Diggs down here, matched up on Malik Neighbors. Zone coverage.
Trade a safety over the top of him. Wilson goes.
Oh, Wilson too. Who is that? 17.
Wendell Robinson already his
Wendell.
second catch.
He's having a good day
His
now.
numbers have gone
Just
up
like a
and up
70
every year, and where he's really made his name is in these situations on third down.
Yeah, just a great job this time understanding where the first down line to gain is and just feeling the soft spot in the coverage. When you're playing against a defense like Eberflus in this Dallas side, it's so zone heavy that it's not about how fast you run. It's about who can stay open when they get open and just be a friendly target to the quarterback. 90%, 90+% of the time, it's going to be zone.
They're in the red zone.
For the Cowboys defense has been a problem the first 2 games. Scatterboo left side. Sanborn was ready for him. He broke that tackle, but couldn't get away from Solomon Thomas. It's a gain of 1 and 2nd and 9. Russell Wilson, those 10 years in Seattle, went to the Pro Bowl 9 times, won a Super Bowl, goes to Denver, didn't go very well there, 2 seasons, then last year to Pittsburgh. We got off to a great start. He won 6 of his first 7 starts after taking over for Justin Fields and made the playoffs, but fizzled out. And the Giants have this 1-year deal. 201st start of his career today.
NC State player to win the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Robinson lines up in the backfield. Now 4 to choose from right side.
Go, Russ!
And Wilson runs for 6.
That's what Bryce's got to learn how to do. Why can't Bryce get that thick? He needs to get that thick.
Yeah, that's probably an element of his game earlier
Russ
in
always
his
was when he
Seattle
played
days.
baseball. I didn't know the name.
It's just a simple box check. Sanborn goes out with the motion, and then it's just 5 on 5.
Got out there at shortstop.
Super easy decision there. It's, if you don't like the number count, you throw the swing. If it's a light box, turns into quarterback.
He's what turned our baseball program on now. Right after him, we got
for the Giants, trying to take advantage of the interception.
I wouldn't be shocked to hand it off here. In my mind, this is 4-down territory. You
still the
have
same
an extra
coach that
down in your
coached
pocket, I think.
Yeah, you got
No. He's got. But he's hit at the line. Solomon Thomas again. That's play after play. The 9-year veteran. His first year in Dallas is made.
I'm not shocked at the decision. You mentioned Solomon Thomas. He's gotten off to a good start here in this possession.
Come on.
Super active.
Malik Neighbors. Malik. I need some Malik.
After being such a high draft pick years ago. But I like the decision from Neighbors. I think it's hard to imagine you're going to keep this Prescott Dallas offense at bay the entire game.
Gibbs scores
We
enough
talked
points,
earlier
it
about
doesn't
how
need
the
everything.
kickoff rule
Same thing for the
affects
cap.
4th down decision making, especially
You give the ball to him on
inside the
every
10-yard
play.
line.
Worst case scenario, you give him the ball back.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it's tough.
I hate playing without him.
He's right there. He's open. Malik was open. You not see the cut, Wilson?
I don't think he wanted to throw it out.
That's who the pressure came from.
Yeah,
It
he
was
could,
Thomas again.
Well, from our angle, it looked like it.
Cowboys defense
It looked like the
comes up
linebacker
with a
was standing in
stand.
the center.
Both defenses throwing punches to begin their second half.
They had it covered.
He hasn't hurt.
Yeah, he did.
Nate, honey, you gotta look at the camera. Nate.
Don't do that yet.
Working.
That's cold stuff.
DeVito, you're in.
Tommy DeVito, backup Nate.
If only there were backups in real life.
We're getting somewhere.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value.
You rule number 10? I mix and match my way. There's 7 tasty items, and I can get 2 for $5 or 3 for $7. That's all up to me.
The $5 duo or $7 trio. From Burger King classics to fan favorites. Choose your deal. How do we choose?
I know. Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
Tough combo. I see some serums which hydrate without being too heavy.
What do the Korean locals use?
Essence is like a light serum that's popular here.
Which one?
Now this is legit.
Jameson, a famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Meet Julia. She rolls with whatever's thrown her way. She's nearly as smooth as a Jameson orange. Must be a Jameson.
That's right. Move like this now. You gotta move
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Even when U.S. soccer star Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. With a Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice, like online shopping, for the first year from account opening.
Ladies and gentlemen, our departure has been delayed.
Yes. Are you kidding me, man? Why are you so happy?
I'm watching the game.
Seriously?
Yeah, with NFL Plus.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Unfortunately, our flight has been
Dude,
delayed.
Florida has college Florida has college game days this week. Because
NFL
they're playing, I
Plus.
forget who
Keep
they're
the
playing, but they got
NFL
college
in
game days. Maybe, something like
So
that.
they're trying to get Scott
Yeah, they do.
to
I
the
heard.
flat to
I read
stress
some shit
Murray.
they're supposed to have
But
college
the
game
issue
day.
with the play is Neighbors
look
runs
so
an
trash.
inside breaking route into a corner Elam who's just waiting for him. So you don't really get the stress. Typically on a fast to the flat play, Neighbors would run a corner.
It might be. It might have been Florida State. I don't know.
Zone player.
Miles Sanders has it on the first play of this drive. Once again for the Giants, it's a trip into the red zone empty-handed. They're 0 for 3 in red zone trips this year. The long touchdown coming from outside of it. And they're the only team, back to your point about teams being more aggressive on 4th down as a trickle down at the touchback being at the 35. They're the only team in the NFL through 2 games that hasn't converted a 4th down in the red zone.
Yeah, I think we're going to see teams continue to do it more and more, especially in goal to go situations. I know that last one wasn't, but you don't want to kick off and give your opponent the ball between the 30 and 35 yard line.
Gotta believe in the knee.
Devontae Still.
So my coach told me I gotta believe in my knee.
Turns the corner, gets a first down.
Yeah, I promise you, when the scout team ran this, Newbin, the safety, and he's unblocked. On Wednesday's practice, they felt really good about the coverage, except the guy in the scout team running, it's not Devontae Turpin.
Nobody is. Like to do it yourself.
Turpin's got a receiving touchdown in this game. That's 7 yards right there. First down to the 21. Now he's in the backfield. And they hand it to him. How many different ways can we get Turpin on the ball? This one shut down by Deontay Banks. Former first-round pick trying to play his way back into good graces. This is one of the ways the Cowboys' offense is looking a lot different, motioning more.
Yeah, so you go back to last year, and really the previous years under Mike McCarthy, it was very static. It was a spread type of offense, not a lot of pre-snap motion, either before or at the time of the snap. Now under Schottenheimer, obviously a small sample size. Here just halfway through week 2, but you're going to continue to see them get their players moving at the snap.
Over right here, Miles Sanders. Yo-yo motion over the backfield.
Now they know who's dropping and who's
I like having 3 tight ends and 3 quarterbacks.
Prescott sideline, Turpin again. First down Dallas, and a gain of 14. Devontae Turpin on a team that has CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens.
Defensive 58. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Turning into the most popular guy, and there's another penalty on New York. Bobby Okereke called for the personal foul.
Yeah, really nice job by Miles Sanders getting just enough of them, but you just can't go high on the quarterback. And we can debate whether or not the rule is too extreme or too much protection. It's very clear. You can't hit the quarterback late, and you can't hit the quarterback in the header neck area. So as a defender, you just have to say, I might not agree with the rule, I don't like it, but the rules have been very clearly stated, and you have to make an adjustment.
I like both of those players.
47. Prescott rolls. Looking the other way. Miles Sanders, couple blockers in front. Brian Burns fights through one of them to rip him down. That thing looked promising, but the Giants show the athleticism.
We had Brian Burns, Christian McCaffrey.
I think they lost with all the top picks that the Giants have had. Remember, a few years ago, Giants player slow getting up here on the far sideline. Take a look at him.
It's Darius Musa, who's already the backup. He's only in because Micah McFadden is out. They're very thin inside linebacker.
Xavier Leggett.
Elevated a couple guys from the practice squad to be the depth behind him. You have Chris Ward, Zaire Barnes.
I think Jacksonville's underrated too.
Let's take a look here.
Taking it to the Bengals.
Oh yeah, just goes helmet to helmet with Booker. The rookie right guard. That's a big man, first-round pick out of Alabama, the right guard, and it's good to see him able to walk up. To finish my point on Brian Burns, you know, Thibodeau and Abdul Carter, and of course Dexter Lawrence has been here for some years now. All first-round picks, all high picks, but Brian Burns, they traded away a great deal to Carolina to acquire him. Gave him big money, new contract, and I think they've gotten their money's worth. He's been very productive in his time in New York, and it's continued into this season.
How about this? There's 4 guys in the NFL.
Yeah, that's my favorite stat. Maybe you've told me all week.
I'm going to tell you again. 4 guys that have had 5 straight seasons of 8+ sacks. Miles Garrett, Troy Hendrickson, Leonard Floyd, and Brian Burns. Take a little smaller personnel here. Safety Dane Dalton comes in. They want George Pickens.
They have not been able to link up with George Pickens.
Drew Phillips had the interception on the last drive.
They've been holding Pickens off of him.
They have been.
Let's take a look here.
Defense number 22. Spot foul.
And he's got his shit together.
All right, so he gets his head back and looks, which is not, we say it probably more than it's actually a factor. The key is there is that the right arm's on his left arm, and the left arm is clearly grabbing George Pickens' jersey. So even though he gets his head around, he locates the ball. If you're going to grab and tug out in the open field, in today's NFL, they're going to call it every time.
First down from the 30. Hand off to Javonte Williams.
Oh, God. Yep. Dude, he's a beast.
He's killing it this year.
That's what Hampton's going to be.
What I'd like to see. Well, it's nice to see that other
Williams for 30 yards, his third touchdown of the season already.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to pay the full thing in that league. Yeah, I'll pay half though.
Well, that's the physicality, the
Let him keep
toughness.
upgrading on that
They
house.
just rave about Williams and his time, his short time here in Dallas. And initially, it didn't look like there was a whole lot of running around, but the ability to run through contact, make the safety miss, and then that top-end speed that he's still trying to get back from prior to his injury, but that's a big-time run.
The 11th penalty of the day, and the Giants sets the Cowboys up.
No, I'm playing
A day full of them. Phillips took one away, but then gave one back. All this talk about getting the running game going. The Cowboys had 6 rushing touchdowns as a team last year. Javonte Williams has 3 himself already.
Take one defender, add a large helping of sand, mix in some rocks, freeze to -40 for several days, then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Dress with 661 pounds of toppings. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
We know tradition. It's what inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional way, starting with whole ingredients for our masa, crafted for that perfect crunch in every bite, with no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tostitos. Tradition matters.
I'm sorry. Boss Bottle Beyond, the new eau de parfum.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get 1 large, 1-topping pizza for free.
No, like, free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
This is where my love of the game was born. But they're taking that love even farther. Where end zones are wherever you run out of grass. And the score is not nearly as important as how you celebrate.
We helped grow the game. They're taking it where it's never been.
Where will you take it next?
Just when you thought it was safe to be a celebrity.
Comedians, athletes, actors, and housewives.
Of the 12 astronauts who had walked on the moon, how many were women?
5.
0.
Celebrity Weakest Link premieres with a Glee reunion.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Celebrity Weakest Link premieres tomorrow on Fox.
Tonight, Fox's critically acclaimed hit Doc returns.
I need to be the doctor that I was.
Doc, special premiere tonight on Fox.
It's a 90-yard touchdown drive for the Cowboys, aided by a couple more penalties on the Giants. He had the roughing the passer on Okereke, and then the pass interference on Drew Phillips, and 117 penalty yards on the day. It's amazing that they didn't fall behind until just right now, given all that. Tracy. Tyrone Tracy. Runs down to 32. Back to the touchdown. That puts Dallas ahead for the first time.
Yeah, so he shows you that really cool graphic about the motions. So this it's just 3 wide receivers, 11 personnel. But then Jalen Tolbert coming on that fast motion. This is just traditional single back power, they call it. So you pull 1 guard, the tight end blocks the end. But with Jalen Tolbert, they get an extra blocker, which you don't typically get when you're in 11 personnel, because you only have 1 tight end and 1 back on the field. So a great play design, use of motion, use of personnel leads to a touchdown.
An attack in the sore spot now for the Giants defense down to their 3rd man inside linebacker. Blown coverage right here, and Darius Slayton takes advantage. His first catch of the year goes for 51 yards as he got behind Kyer Elam.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a busted coverage or a double move. It's just a cloud corner. He's supposed to get hands on Slayton, and he just lets him run right by him. Nice job there by Russell Wilson, again, recognizing the blown coverage and getting that ball up and down. Now the question becomes, we mentioned their struggles in the red zone. Can they finally finish inside the 15?
Wilson over 300 yards for the day. It's Scattaboo right at the line of scrimmage, but he kept on going and got 5. You got to figure this guy can be a weapon for you down here as you try to solve your red zone issues. Battering ram and Scattaboo. So off to a good start right there.
Yeah, Donovan Wilson is unblocked in the hole. Ooh. And Scattaboo just runs him right over. And Donovan Wilson, he's one of the most physical, run-defending type strong safeties in the league. And the young rookie just takes him on in the hole.
He's wishing he wasn't on board. I'd rather have an offensive lineman hit me.
Yeah, right.
2nd and 5. Wilson looks to throw for it. Pushed off his spot. Lets it go into the end zone and incomplete out ahead of Slayton. 3rd and 5. This is another one of those situations where you got 2 plays to get 5 yards.
Yeah, but they got to be smart here. I think the last time they left themselves like 4th and 3. You'd love if you do throw this ball short of the sticks, or I guess they could hand it off, but you want it to be 4th and 1, 4th and 1.5 yards, because it keeps the run on the table on 4th down. So this is a critical play call. If this is all in the end zone, that tells me everything I need to know that Daboll is not considering it 4-down territory. The play call will tell us.
Giants 340 yards of offense today, but only 1 touchdown because they have run into a wall at this part of the field. It's a pass. Wilson in trouble. Heaves it out of bounds. 4th down. Pressure coming from Solomon Thomas, who has been the star of this defensive line today.
All right, so Kenny Clark, we haven't talked a lot about, of course, the blockbuster trade. He comes with the departure of Micah Parsons. In the last 2 plays, Kenny Clark inside is disrupted. Now, they're going to keep their offense on the field.
Turns out they didn't need anything. Looks like a lot of dudes out there. 4th down and 5.
Question is, did it snap? Nope. They're not snapping us.
Cowboys hang on. Delay of game, and there will be a field goal attempt.
5-yard penalty. They're 4th down.
The Giants now 0 for 4 in the red zone.
Yeah, so take a look here. 2 plays in a row. Kenny Clark just busted protection. Greg Van Roten, the right guard, he's expecting the center, John Michael Schmitz, to work to the right and pick that game up so Van Roten can kick to the edge and help the tackle. But on both 2nd and 3rd down, it was Clark's pressure on Russell Wilson that sped him up.
Well, the only Giant who has anything good to say about the lack of red zone success for the offense will be the guy that gets to go out there and rack up points as a result. Graham Gano, 5 out of 5 this year, and he's got it back to a 1-point game.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle?
Can you handle it now? Whoa. Whoa.
What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
It's Miller time. For 50 years, Miller Lite has been there. And if you've had one,
29.
you probably got a story worth telling. Legendary stories start with a light.
Chipotle just dropped Build Your Own Chipotle.
A mini Chipotle experience at home.
It feeds 4 to 6 people.
We have a lot of food here.
Lots of protein, rice and beans.
Everybody can make whatever they want, and there's plenty to go around. Absolute game changer.
Fans are the heartbeat of the game. If the fans aren't there and the energy isn't up, it can completely change the momentum of the game. In my relationship with fans, it's extremely important knowing that I have all of these amazing women by my side who know that they belong here. It is everything. Fan like a pro at NFLshop.com.
Our state showdown is just getting started.
You will walk away with $250K and on the season of the floor, September 24th on Fox.
What have we got? It's a hell of a way to die, Chief.
So how's life in a small town?
Keep your eyes wide open, same as your mind.
You want a chance to solve everyone's crimes.
I'm a work in progress. Murder in a Small Town. Season premiere Tuesday, September 23rd on Fox.
Crime movies on Tubi will be free forever.
So I have to beat up forever?
Yeah,
But then he's a nice guy.
forever.
Classic matchup, New York Giants, Dallas Cowboys back in 1960. It's been all Cowboys lately. Last time the Giants beat the Cowboys was in 2020. The last time they beat the Cowboys here was 9 years ago in Dak's first home start. And if not for their red zone issues, they'd be ahead in this one. 0 for 4 and down 1. Cavante Turpin down the sideline. Cavante Turpin with a flag down goes down to the 28. Good special teams coverage by the Giants today on Turpin.
We're going to get a hold here on the return.
Return. Holding. Receiving team number 14. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
The Marquise Bell there. The Cowboys have not been immune. That's their 5th penalty of the day. We got 17 of them total.
Yeah, they could have called it on either one. Onyea Thomas and Marquise Bell. They were double teaming the Giants coverage guy, and they just tackled him and held him down on the ground.
Brian Schottenheimer's offense coming off its most impressive drive of the day, going 90 yards to take the lead for the first time. Play action on first down. In the flats, it's Ferguson. Phillips and Okereke combine to tackle him, and we go down to Pam.
Yeah, Joe, an injury matter to update linebacker Darius Mulisau. He went immediately into the locker room after coming off the field. Mulisau is being evaluated for concussion.
And Mulisau is in for McFadden, who's lost for quite a while with a foot injury, so Chris Board has come in to replace him. We have not seen Abdul Carter move back there and play inside off-ball linebacker like he did at Penn State. There's talk this week that he may play in that role. Haven't seen it, though. Javonte Williams breaks the first tackle. Breaks another. First down for Williams.
They brought up Abdul Carter, and they mentioned that they like the idea of mixing where he goes. I think the struggle for any young player, regardless of how talented they are, regardless of how much time they've done it in college, there is a little bit of like overload, right? Paralysis by analysis, where we're asking this talented guy to do too much, and then we don't really get him good at one particular thing. So
Yeah.
continue to take these injuries, though they might not have much of a choice but to move it.
And Baltimore was intercepting it, dropped it. Cleveland catching a touchdown, dropped it. Cedric Tillman somehow.
Prescott trying to set up a screen. Back to Williams, and Burns blows him off.
Goddamn, they need to run the Burns. They need to run the fucking. Why do we not keep Burns? We got nothing from him.
I'm talking when you're having second-level problems and injuries, and we talk about
Imagine him in our group right now.
This time, it's Brian Burns who's playing.
DJ
off the
Moore
ball
in our wide
linebacker.
receiver room.
He's really a pass rusher, somebody that's made his name getting after the quarterback, but now he's
We can
playing
get
that
DJ
weak
back.
side
What about
linebacker.
the getting the third?
We've
for
now
DJ?
seen him sniff out and blow up 2 screens here in the third quarter.
What about Juan in the
Was in
third?
Carolina when he broke in.
Great, talented,
Well, I
great
take 2
kid.
first-round picks now to get Burns.
The sky's the limit, and I think he's going to continue to excel here in the NFL.
Second and 11. Pressure coming out of the secondary. They throw right into it to Miles Sanders. He got 3. Dane Dalton combines with Cordell Flott. This New York defense trying to do its best to give them a shot to get to 1-1, and it's been those guys that we're talking all about that have provided the pressure.
Yeah, so it's twofold. So it takes talent, right? It certainly helps to have all these former first-round picks along the defensive line, but it also takes a creative scheme to get matchups for guys to rush and pick games and stunts and overload pressure. So I think what I've liked the most today is that they're not just relying on winning the one-on-ones, they're putting them in very good situations, but they can't stop jumping off sides.
On third down, a straight to Ferguson, a first down. 17 yards, Jake Ferguson to the 49.
So what's your mission at your parents?
Offside. Defense number 51. Penalties declined. Result in play. First down.
And remember, and everyone says, oh, it doesn't matter because it changes as a quarterback. It changes the quarterback, and watch everybody who jumps. Watch, does anyone rush the passer? There's no one rushing the passer. Everyone just stands up because they think the play is over. The quarterback gets aggressive. He attacks downfield. They had a touchdown in the first half on a free play and
just tell him.
Big third down pickup.
We could call it a free play, could call it an easy play.
The way he looked at it was fucking fire. I was like,
first and pass play.
It felt like he fucked with me. I want another kick.
First catch for the tight end. He got just
three. He's gonna kick field goals.
Tackled by Chris Board, the guy that's replaced Melissa.
He needs a team. He ain't gonna trust me kicking. I'm thinking.
One adjustment Dallas has made here, especially on this possession, is almost on every time Dak drops back, the ends are being chipped, whether it's wide receivers, tight ends, running backs. They are trying to punish these pass rushers and try to keep as many one-on-one pass rushes off their tackles as possible.
We need one of those.
We do see a
soccer ball / field goal
for the first time. 51 for the Giants, and he's going to the blitz. They run right by
our
him.
gym's going to have a full or half-court basketball, too.
3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
I had a dream, dude. Last night, dude. I had a dream! Last night it was real. We already done it. We're going to do it.
Really
we were
well
at the
picked up
fucking
there by
football
the
game.
front
That's
of
where that shit
Dallas.
came from. We were at the football game with the boys.
Beebe, the center.
That's cool.
Big man runs downhill. The middle of the defense.
I don't remember how we looked at it. I couldn't see
Move.
what they looked like. That's what
20 to go in this third quarter. Cowboys just recently taken the lead for the first time.
Give me in the end zone or red zone. CD! Need it! The only one Sunday in the Niners defense.
She's given time. He steps up. Back shoulder. George Pickens.
Again, you're holding it. All game.
Pickens still caught that ball. It's incomplete. Debo's called for the pass interference.
Pass interference. He just over 21. Spot foul. Out of his down.
13th penalty of the day.
Yeah, and I'm convinced in the NFL nowadays that if you throw the ball short, or in this case, back shoulder, versus press match coverage, you're going to get defensive pass interference 100% of the time. I've had many conversations with our rules analysts, Dean and Pereira. I don't love rewarding an underthrown ball. That time I think Dak threw it there on purpose. It was a back shoulder throw by design. Just
fuck me! I should have kept Jared Goff. Learn my lesson. Jason had 0. Learn my lesson.
And that one's a little more difficult because it's a true back shoulder. That ball was thrown on the line at the back shoulder of Pickens. But my issue is more like the real deep balls, like the real arcing downfield, 30-plus yard downfield vertical throws where it's underthrown by 10 yards and we see the receiver come back to the ball and the defender runs into him.
What's he supposed to do?
Because I would say if that ball was 10 yards overthrown, it'd be a nothing play. So that's my TED Talk on defensive pass interference. And I'm an offensive guy. I've argued for many in my day.
2nd and 10. Prescott looking left. Ferguson hit right away. Tyler Newman drops Ferguson for a loss of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 11 when the 4th quarter begins. This is a tighter game than I think just about everybody figured. These were 2 0-1 teams, but opposite ends of the spectrum of what the tone was around them. To the 4th we go.
Didn't we set the record again? Didn't we go 11-2 the year before last year? Oh, yeah. So it was...
At AT&T, we guarantee our network so you can focus on what matters most.
Hey, Mama. You remember when you taught me how to
does
fish?
not look around, dude.
Yeah, you were the best teacher.
Hit me with a Shiva blast.
Yeah, feeling a little nostalgic right now, that's all.
Staying connected matters. That's why in the real Vinegar Network outage, you'll automatically
Shiva
get a bill
Kamini
credit
saw
for
my
a full day
comeback,
service. That's all
bro!
part of the AT&T Guarantee, brought to you by America's largest wireless network.
Alright, well...
Teen Romances on Tubi will be
I'm gonna
free
just have to
for
roll with Jared Goff.
You mean I have to pick between Brad and Chad forever?
No, not yet.
Chad?
I was not ready for that. I need preparation.
Who's Chad?
No, I'm probably leaving like 10-ish minutes. Okay.
Mom's in the doghouse, Fiona.
Yep, she sure is.
Like traditional.
It's an only math test.
I don't know.
And I got us into crypto. We're down, but
Yeah.
You know, we're gigillionaires now. Wi-Fi works great everywhere, not just the doghouse. Not you too, Beth. Okay, we're all going to the doghouse.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
Alright, stream, it was lit!
The time is now.
Don't miss these great deals on a new Ford SUV. Going in for $3,500 bonus cash on Escape, or get up to $1,750 bonus cash on Bronco Sport or Bronco. Your wait is over. Hurry,
And if anybody's not here, they get
Ford
fined
dealer for
unless
the
they're
best
sick.
deal on the best Ford SUV for you. The time is now. Get 3.9% APR for 60 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash on a 2025 Ford Explorer SUV. Only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
But don't worry, we're already trademarked, so you can't steal it.
You know, they
They
took the finest chicken fingers and sauced them up in a soft tortilla shell. Taco Tuesday? Nah, taco every day. Zaxby's Chicken Finger Tacos. Who's got the sauce?
What makes you sizzle? That large cast iron.
It's almost
It's all
ready.
about the food.
Everything tastes better outside.
That's why we make Do Anything cookware that's naturally non-toxic and cast to last for generations of delicious. Find what makes you sizzle with large cast iron.
More breaking news, weather, and traffic than anyone else in the triangle.
Damn, I was trying to trade for the Seahawks D. Now he ain't gonna do it.
Even though they're separated by a mile when it comes to the stakes. 145 penalty yards for the Giants, the most they've had since the game against the Rams when the Rams were in St.
Such a
Louis
saboteur.
more than a decade ago.
He had no idea.
It begins with a 3rd and 11 for Dak.
But that's how he works. It's like he feels a vibe. Yeah. It's like how he
And a flag on
Dallas.
Dallas.
No shit like that happens. We're probably out there trying to. I mean, I don't even want the Seahawks. I know.
Offense number 60. Why
It's
do a
just who you
penalty?
have to take.
They'll
in
third
Quentin
down.
Johnson.
So left tackle Guyton.
And I already told him first and a second for Quentin Johnson. It's crazy, but trying to get
Devontae
second, third,
Turpin
anything.
got hit really
Second and
hard
third
in
is
the last
crazy.
kickoff
but if you
return.
get it,
He's
get
leaving
it.
the field
I
with
can
an
see
injury.
shit. So I'm trying to
CeeDee
get it.
Lamb's been quiet today. He's only had 3 catches. George Pickens just 1 catch. Credit to the Cleveland defense, making life tough on the Cowboys. Penalty makes it tough.
I want another Aubrey kick.
Uses the dummy count. Now he sets 3 jet. That's telling the lineman which way they're working. And
I just need Justin Fields to get fucking 10.
Burns coming from behind. He stays alive.
Oh
He
my
takes
God.
off.
Well,
Ultimately goes
better than
down.
nothing.
Return
Their
kick
D-line's
gets
crazy.
him. Again at just 4. Once again, that pass rush getting there, and Brian Burns forced him off his spot, 4th down.
I'm kind of glad he didn't get any sack on the right.
He's who jumped on the play before.
Yeah, it would have been a
So
longer kick.
you have that in the back of
But
your
I
head.
trust-
Are you
I trust
just
in Aubrey.
slightly
I trust
slow
in Aubrey.
getting into your
Still
pass
can't
set
secure a sack.
because of that previous false start? And
Nope.
a guy we've talked a lot about today, Brian Burns, doing what he does best: get on edges, use his length and speed, and get after quarterbacks.
Aubrey. Stays
Ready.
perfect for the
All right.
year. 4 for 4.
Kids let me down hard.
Cowboys
Well,
4 early on in the 4th.
Derrick Henry, Justin Fields are letting me down. I can't really be mad at Garrett Wilson because of AJ Brown last week. Now you know AJ's getting third. The time has come to Drake London. I almost put Ace play. I almost put Drake London in today, but I was like, nah, I don't feel like fucking with him right now. I think he's hurt. He didn't play today. No, he's good Sunday night. Yeah, he got cleared.
Act now to get 7,500 EV
Well, maybe he'll be back for some of that game.
or get 0% APR for the
And if you're losing,
2025
I know you
GMC Hummer EV
I'm
models.
going to be losing pretty hard. If Josh is winning, or has a chance to win, he may be back for another stream tonight. You never know.
Ever since we told
I'm
Jason
supposed to
Kelsey
lose
about
by
NFL
24
Sunday
right
Ticket
now.
month to month, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket month to month.
What time? It'd be cool if Derrick Henry salvaged his day and got like 10. Fucking Christ, 16 rush yards is it.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We all
He didn't fumble again.
2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real
Oh.
pizza.
This is where my love of the game was born.
Derrick Henry doesn't done it his whole career.
I don't know what's going on. CMC doesn't either, but last year he had a couple games he was fumbling.
They're taking it where it's never been.
Where were you? Take it next.
Yeah.
The international games are back on NFL Network. And here are our stars. Come out in the morning. So wake up and watch the game's best. Light up the world stage. 6 games across Europe with a return to London and debuts in Dublin, Berlin, and Madrid. Snooze off. Game on.
Alright, peeps. You have a good one. We'll be back later. Peace.